little bit. If
We'll
not, then
see. We'll see what happens. Yep.
yeah, I want to leave about 10 o'clock anyways today. So I
Okay.
I got a door here that you're live, right? Oh, that was quick. Yeah, I want to leave about. Okay, I gotta go find us.
I had to go mute the.
Yeah.
So good morning, everybody. We thought we would just pop in here, Paul and I, say hi to everybody. AZ Drone is here, of course. Good
Yeah,
morning, AZ.
yeah. Yep, AZ was there. He was waiting, finger on the button. I'll give it a few minutes, see what happens there. Oop. Hey, JD is there.
Hey, JD. Yeah, Paul and I were just kind of sitting here chit-chatting, and we didn't know whether to hit the button or not, and we did. So here we are.
They must have changed that because you used to have to put something in the chat first before anybody else could, but
yeah, they've changed that.
I don't know what the weather's going to be for today. Go take a quick look here, and well, it's only 37 degrees out. And feels like 30, so it's almost freezing. Yeah, it's supposed to go up to 45, partly sunny in the morning with light rain developing in the afternoon. Chance 70%. To 37 degrees again tonight. Yeah, it should give me cool for almost all week.
Yeah. Well, Blind Neil's here.
Hey, morning, Blind Neil. Oh, I don't know if you heard or not, but I go put a sign up yesterday morning. So, it's not a big deal. I do it all the time, right? Yeah. So, it's about 2 o'clock or about 10 after 2. The agent calls me up. He goes, crap. He says, I forgot to tell you to go. I need aerials on that place, too. So I had to quickly grab the drone and go fly. Hey, good morning, Steve.
Hey,
how are you, Paul and Paul? How are you, boys?
Hey, good, Steve. How are you doing?
Yeah, good, mate. Good. Just had a nice, quiet, sunny day, and yeah,
winding down there.
Hey,
it's 8:40. What in PM there, right?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, 20 to 9. Yeah,
yep.
At night time. Yeah, just sitting here. Just finished watching a couple of games of football. They have Thursday night football here.
Oh, okay.
So, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. So, because they've got so many teams in the competition, so they just put over 4 days. So I think instead of like doing it all on 2 days. So.
Oh, Builder 710, how you doing?
Oh, that's what I do. I get that.
So I guess you guys are kind of winding in towards fall down there now, eh?
Yeah, we got. We're in autumn now. Fall. Yeah. We started that the 1st of March.
Yeah.
Hang on. March is start of our fall.
Oh.
As you guys know. Yeah, so now we're in the autumn. And so what we got? March, April, May, June, we go into winter. June, July, August. Then back in the spring and September. So, yeah.
But, does it get really cold down there in the wintertime or just not too bad?
Oh, I think he's
here in Meekatharra, it can be icy cold because the desert winds from the east come across and really, really make it nice and cold. But really, my partner's going, stop lying. It's not lies, but anyway. We get down to somewhere around 4 or 5 degrees during winter, sometimes down at 1, maybe 2 here in Meekatharra. But I've been to places on the eastern coast and you get down in the -2, -3 over winter sort of thing. in the Highlands area, like sort of thing. So yeah.
AZ Steve was
varies.
AZ Steve was asking you if you were going to buy Tim for his birthday one of those new Air 2S drones.
Am I going to buy one? I just spent like $1,500 on air flights to get over there for the birthday, so I think that's good enough. But yeah, it does. It is what it is. Look, I've got some ideas. I'm going to do a few things before I go take over. If forever turns up, there's going to be a little memento or something, you know.
Well, he'll be tickled to death to have you over there, I'm sure, to help him tweak all his printers.
Yeah, it's a case of we'll get there one day, sort of thing, you know. But,
hello, JDS.
Good morning, JDS.
He's got to work too. So he's got to work too. So that's the thing.
Oh, he's got to work on his birthday.
Yeah.
What was I doing? Oh, yeah, on there.
I thought his birthday was like on a Saturday.
No, it's on a Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay.
Tuesday. But I said, I'll be there for your like your birthday. He said, well, I'm taking the week. He said he always takes a week off for his birthday. So
yeah. Oh, that's right. He's taking the whole week. Oh man. By Tuesday,
so that's what I mean.
By Tuesday, he should be on fire by then.
Well, I'm chilly, because I'm getting there on like Wednesday night, the week before.
What?
But I'll stay in Brisbane overnight because I don't get there till like midnight, sort of thing.
Hey,
and he's going to come down.
I've got a request for you, Steve.
Yeah, okay.
Do you guys sell Oreo cookies there?
In the shops they have them, but I don't know. If,
well, what I was going to say is, if you could pick up a package of Oreo cookies and some dill pickle
juice.
Yep. And take it, and you can give them that from Paul Hodges, you and me for his birthday.
Yeah, there you go.
Let him unwrap that, baby.
I had that thought. I thought I wouldn't mind trying it actually, because I do like chocolate and I do like pickles. So put them together. We'll see what happens.
But he scrunches his face up every time you mention it, and I thought that'd be a great birthday gift, you know.
Good morning, Laura.
We've got a few of the dronies coming up, like Tim and Matt from North Mob, and like Ari and that sort of thing. I think, and there's going to be a few other people there, so should be a good day. Everyone's bringing their drones, so it's going to be a drone birthday sort of thing for Tim.
There you go.
Yeah. So
now, will you guys fly from his house, or will you go somewhere else to fly?
No, there's an oval. Well, we call them ovals, like footy grounds. Like parks, that sort of thing. Because there's one down the road from him, he said. So and it's got a barbecue area and everything set up there. So we'll do a big barbie down there and fly some drones and see what happens.
Good.
I've got to do a bit of practice before I get over there though, because Tim sent me his mini, the DJI mini that his first drone. He sent it to me, so I've got to learn to fly it now. So, yeah.
Hey, Laura, thanks for coming in, Laura. Everyone, please remember to hit the like button too, please.
Yeah, so good day, AZ, Drone, JD, Builder 17, Blind Neil, JDS. I haven't seen him.
And Mike,
and little Laura.
Come in.
Yeah. What the fuck, Mike? Yeah, you go, mate. Oh, sorry, WTF, Mike.
Yep, Mike's in the house.
Yeah, so it should be a good week when I get over there.
Yeah, you guys should have some fun. That's for sure.
Yeah, it'll be recorded for better or worse. I don't know, but you know, it will be on video.
You know, do they have The other thing you could do is get a kangaroo costume and get somebody to dress up in it for him. And jump out of a cake, you know?
Yeah. Paul. I've got enough ideas in my head at the moment, you know. Yeah. I will see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm sure Matt and Tim will get something going as well. But knowing Matt, he'll be, because he's a bugger too, like me.
Yeah. Everybody have a spin. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. It'll be good. It'll be good few days anyway. But yes. So what else?
I got an email back from Herman. Like, you know, I won those filters, right?
Yep.
So
Yep.
I told him just to forward them over to Stevie at Capture Life. So he said he'd reach out to him.
Good.
Yeah. I'm not going to use them. I mean, Herman's just going to spend money trying to ship me here to Canada and all that.
To Canada, yeah, you know, just
give
him a big thank you, but please give them to somebody close. And Stevie's a good guy too. So
yeah.
But yeah, the weather here is turned cold for me. It was 30 about 32 degrees overnight.
Yep, right down to the freezing mark.
Yep, and now it's up to a whopping 39.
Huge.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you look at the radar, it looks like snow in my area.
And it's wrapping around too, eh?
Yep.
The weather, it's circling around over top of us right now. So.
So you might get some more snow yet. No,
well,
I'm just
I wasn't looking for any snow, but
yeah,
that's a good possibility.
Well, it looks like Saturday and Sunday are going to be really nice days for flying there. Even Monday. Wow. Well, 3 days in a row, according to UAV anyways. Like Saturday's not showing any precipitation, only 50% clouds. But at noon, the wind is going to be 0 and gusting to 1 mile an hour, according to my UAV.
The blue is snow.
Oh, yeah.
And the green is rain. So it's right on the verge.
Yeah. Okay, Mike, quit being so right. Mike said, yeah, remember, keep saying it's blowing east, it's blowing east.
Mike's a sharing kind of guy. He likes to share.
Sharing is caring.
Yep, exactly.
Well, Laura said she just had massive hailstones.
Wow.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you know, it's the thing of it is if I'd have known then what I know now, I probably would have gone to meteorology school and been a weather forecaster, because it doesn't make any difference what they say or what they do. They still get paid, you know?
Yep.
So you haven't flown the Mini yet, Steve?
No, I'm still doing a few other things that I need to do before I start doing that stuff, flying, because if I start flying, I know I'm not going to get the other stuff done. So
yeah.
I know what I'm like. Once I start, I'll just push the other stuff aside again.
Hey, David is here.
Yeah, good morning, David.
Good morning, David.
Haven't flown the Mini yet, Steve?
No, I'm still doing a few other things that I need to do before I start doing that stuff.
Hey, David, you got to mute your YouTube.
I'm not going to get the other stuff done. So yeah, I can hear you now. It's not good.
There
you
it went
go.
away.
You know?
Good morning, Dave.
Good morning, Paul, Steve. I thought I'd done that because I've been having trouble getting in today. So.
Oh.
Well, probably I've noticed the internet's getting more jammed as people are using it as an alternative to everyday life because
Yeah.
lockdowns and everything else.
Oh yeah. Hi JD, Neil.
Hey,
well,
what?
yeah, we're
Hey.
having a bit of trouble over here because the
Hi,
kids are on
Ray.
school holidays, so everyone's using the internet.
Cool,
Casey
Vic.
Drone.
Hey, Marshall, quit rubbing her then. And good
Marshall's
morning.
here. Cool
Yep.
Vic is here. Yeah.
I'm so happy I live where it doesn't hardly snow. I love the 80-degree weather. Hey, Coolbeck.
I'm having to struggle with nice weather today as well. It's terrible.
A little chilly.
No, nice weather.
Oh. Yeah, it's I was just saying it's 39 degrees Fahrenheit here.
It's 14 degrees centigrade here.
Oh, it's only a lowly 25 degrees centigrade, Celsius.
shut
Yeah,
up.
sorry.
Okay, I'm subscribed.
But it is starting to get a lot colder at night time now. You know, so dropping down to like 15 degrees Celsius, so 14. But yeah, it will get colder.
What's giving me issues, Neil? What can you tell? What's giving it away?
Corbett, there you go.
He's still waiting to get ready to go over to Tim's birthday party extravaganza.
It's a couple of months away yet, but I've got all my flights booked, so hopefully I can still get there by then with COVID and stuff. So yeah. There you go, mate.
I've had a busy morning, getting annoyed at YouTube and charging my batteries.
Ah. So you guys are off for a donder this weekend?
Yep, I won't be about tomorrow
Okay.
or Saturday or Sunday.
Hugh, how are you, Hugh?
And
Oh,
Hugh,
Martin.
boys.
I was going to say, call 911. If something wrong with Hugh here.
Annabelle's thrown him on his back.
And
Oh,
all
man.
right.
We're lying on the couch just watching some TV. Just thought I'd dial in and see what you guys were up to.
Yeah.
Oh, you're up. Oh, you're on your back. I was trying to work out what angle you were then.
He's on his side, yeah.
Yeah.
You're on his side or on his back?
Well, he's on his back, but
You know,
his
on a recliner.
Oh,
yeah,
done
yeah,
recliner. Oh, okay.
Right, now I know where you're at. Yeah.
Annabelle's is in the right position for being a chest
yeah.
warmer.
She was
Gotta
having a
have her
little-
loving.
Cuddles, cuddles, cuddles.
Oh, that's it. She's like, screw you now. You're talking to your friends. I'm leaving. Little
I
bugger.
hear those voices. I know who they are.
Yeah.
I've got voices in my head.
Yeah, I don't want to hear them no more.
Oh, how's everybody doing this morning?
Well,
I do fine. Yeah, the problems I was having with YouTube.
Pardon me? You're not happy with YouTube?
Oh, nobody's happy with YouTube, are they?
Why? What's going on?
Just the normal. No, I popped up a message. I when I'm sat at the computer, I go and check my messages every hour or so.
Okay.
So I checked, no messages. Went to do whatever else I was doing. I can't remember irrelevant what I was doing. And about an hour had passed. So before I go and do something else, I'll check my messages. No messages. An hour and a half later, I go back and there's no messages. But then I go to the toilet and I
Ding, ding,
Wait
ding,
a minute.
ding, ding, ding.
and when I do that, I take my phone with me and I'm reading my book while progressing things. And I thought, I'll just check my messages on the app. On the app, there's a message. So I come back, having finished the paperwork, and I got back to the computer, brought it up, still no messages. So I went back on the phone, approved the message, and it appeared in the approved messages bit on the computer. And on there it said three, you know, it had arrived 3 hours ago. You know, the so and so said 3 hours ago, and
Wow.
yet all that time it hadn't appeared.
Wow.
I've had that. I've had that with my phone too. You know, nothing goes on there until you pick it up and then move it, sort of thing. Like I've. You know,
No, it was the other way around. The phone was getting the message, but the computer wasn't.
Oh, the computer wasn't. Oh, okay.
Yeah, not until
Yeah.
I approved it, and yet it's, you know, it's supposedly the same thing.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
a private message.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know, one of
Yeah.
those.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was just a typical "hello folks, nice video, good to see Lindsay," blah 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 type message.
Yeah.
But that's not the only thing that's been strange on there recently. I've stopped sending in bug reports to them because they never do anything about them.
No. I enjoyed yours and Lindsay's banter on your
Yeah.
Wednesday waffle. That was good.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
That's
Yeah.
life in this household. That's not banter. That's life.
I know it's you guys
Oh,
are
yeah.
you're a really cute couple. You're pleasant to watch.
Cute. This
Yeah.
isn't cute, right? This isn't cute.
Well, together you are. Together
We-
you are.
we just get on and have since about 8 months after we met.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's
It,
good.
it was hate at first sight, you have to remember.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, when we first met, you couldn't leave us in the same room together.
Oh.
Wow.
And we had to have a chaperone, and that was to stop us fighting, not anything else.
Oh my.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh yeah, change days.
So you had,
cool,
to,
big.
you had to have the big coming to Jesus meeting, huh?
Well, wouldn't say it was Jesus, but yeah.
Well, you guys make a great couple.
Yeah.
I could never make that work, but I'm glad somebody did.
Oh, well, we're not all perfect, Paul, but
Well, I know, and that was the
far
hard
from
part.
perfect.
I had to come to grips with the idea, Steve, that I can't. It's hard to find somebody as perfect as I am.
Well, you know,
I have that problem too, Paul. I really do. I mean,
you
there's
got
only
it.
a few of us left, Paul.
Yeah.
What's that song? It's hard to be humble.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way.
Every way.
Yep.
I look in the mirror. What is it? How's it go?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I just can't get out of the words at the moment. Yeah, that's an old song. That one.
Good
That was for a long time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Laura says that. Oh my God, it's raining again, and I'm stuck outside. The partner is in the dentist.
Oh no. Hi Laura. Hi everybody in chat. I can't see you guys, but hi.
Go hard and go deep. That's the dentist anyway.
Ouch.
Oh, cool. Bick says DJI release. Yep.
That's-
Hey, what's up?
Oh, is
Cool?
that today? Yeah.
That's today at 9 o'clock, and just right now.
what are they releasing, guys? I missed it.
I'd guess it might be an Air 2S. What do you reckon?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you wasn't talking about the other. Yeah.
I tell you what, there's so much hype around this shit. I don't get it. It's, you know,
Yeah.
I don't get it. It's just another drone. It's got a little bit bigger sensor, big fucking deal. You
Yeah.
know,
I mean, it's the same as like printers, 3D printers. There's always one coming out with a little bit extra.
Yeah.
And the old one didn't have, but you can always update, you know? So, yeah, it's.
Oh, okay. Look
Yeah.
at this. My phone's going off like crazy. First it was 51 drones, then drone DJ.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, all about the extreme wind test, and everybody's had it. So because the MDA
Oh,
now
yeah.
9 o'clock, everybody combines everything you need into a single drone. Oh, look at
Big
three of them.
back.
Yeah,
Isn't that what he said about the last one?
phone the notifications going off like crazy, everybody. So
You know, the thing is, for me, the camera drone is just a tool. It's just like a camera. I don't get too excited. I enjoy
Uh-huh.
using it, and I enjoy the results.
Yes.
But FPV drones, now those I get excited about, because when you fly those, well, it's an experience, right? It's a visceral
Oh, yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that. No, I'm not saying this 2S is a bad drone. It's going to be a great drone, I'm sure. DJI puts out fantastic stuff, no doubt. Better watch you don't get a copyright strike, Paul.
Yeah. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be good.
I think if they come out with these, well, I know I'm dreaming, but if they come out with a Mavic 3 or a Phantom 5 or something, it'd be more exciting than I think just, a little upgrade from what they already have out.
It
Yeah.
makes me wonder where they're going with the Mavics, the bigger drones.
Yeah.
Because the Air 2S is hitting right into their price range
Yeah.
and capabilities. It's,
Hey, you want to get a chuckle? Here it is.
yeah, I've watched that one. Paul.
I put that up, and it's already at 300 views 14 hours later.
Told you it was good footage.
Well, I never seen that one come up. Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
gotta go watch that.
just posted that last night. That's
Oh,
funny.
okay.
That's funny.
See, now that's more interesting than the Mavic Air 2S.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But if somebody offered me one, but I'm not going to go out and buy one.
Oh, I'd take one. Sure.
It's not the same as the step up would be, like for me with the Spark to the Air 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, you know
Well,
what was
and-
really exciting? The Mini 2. That was amazing because it was
Yep.
sub 250 gram, 4K camera,
Yep.
OcuSync. That was something to be excited about.
Yep.
Yeah, I spend a fair bit of time where I like trees. The place I was at the weekend around trees, I need those sensors though. So the Mini 2 was never going to be for me. But yeah, it's a
Yeah, I
cracking
got you.
package.
Yeah, totally understand. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, Mike, take care.
See you, Mike. I'll tell you what, though, I have absolutely been
Giving
just
away
loving
a 2S.
FPV stuff, man, is so much fun to fly. It's like so different. You guys all need to try it. You really do.
No, I don't.
David, there's got to be a kind way to say that, right?
That was the kind way.
David is in his tea and poetry years. He's not in his
Exactly. Yeah.
his adrenaline. I'm still in my adrenaline phase. You got a few years on me. Maybe I'll get there.
That's fine.
I'm not there yet.
Well, Kelly from Ready Set Drone must have got one too, because see, he just got one popped up.
Oh yeah.
I get a burst of adrenaline if my cup of tea doesn't turn up on time in the morning.
There you go, buddy.
With your poetry.
Well, you can keep the poetry.
I tell you what, when I did a split S over my house successfully for the first time, I had goosebumps. Whoa,
Oh.
it's exciting.
The first time I did a split S above anybody's house, I wondered if I was going to pull out in time.
Yeah, you were probably in a big military plane, right?
Yeah.
Nimrod or something.
No, so you can do a split S in a Nimrod.
Oh God.
Well, I say that. You know the one that crashed over in America?
Lots
We
of planes
have a-
crashed in America.
The Nimrod doing the air
Oh
display.
no, I don't know about it.
Oh, it was years ago now, but myself and the other guys from the Kipper fleet, that's what the Nimrod people were called, the Kipper fleet, were convinced because every time somebody went over, they tried something else and they'd strip out another bit of kit from the aircraft, get it as light as possible to try something.
Oh,
Okay, what do you
And-
guys think the price is of the new Air 2S?
I don't know in the
$12.99.
States. but it's about
$12.99
$12.39.
US.
$9.99.
Yeah, but the combo is
The
$12.99.
combo is
yeah,
$12.99.
$12.99
Combo's
combo, yeah.
Yeah.
So at $12.99, that's 1,300 American. So that's what, 16,
18.
1,700 here in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, about the same here too, Paul, in Aussie. Because we're only like a couple of dollars behind you, Paul. Or friendly, whatever. You know.
But as I was saying, we used to strip bits and what have you out the aircraft to try and make it lighter and lighter and lighter. And when we were out there, did a display out of Pax River, we didn't get it inverted, but we got wing over and beyond vertical. So it was on its way to inverted.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before,
that would-
before the pilots decided, no, let's get out of here, it's too far.
Yeah.
So we think what might have been happening was they found something else they could strip out and they took it just that bit too far
Yeah.
and struck something.
And
a
it
yacht.
crashed. Yeah. Wow, that's sad.
Hi, Roger. But
Hey, Roger.
Roger.
The
at
Roger.
the end of the day,
Quadfather?
Hey, Roger, don't forget your controller and your iPad.
Yeah.
And when you're flying, press record.
Yes. And make sure you
Make
have
sure
an
there's an SD card in.
SD card too.
It's not too bad with the Air 2, though, is it?
And don't forget to strap Kim into the back seat.
And
Yep.
put him on his booster seat so he can see
Yeah.
out the windows.
Yeah. I thought that was hilarious last night. Andrew, or somebody sent in a thing that you give a person in the back seat. They got a steering wheel and a horn. And
Oh, yeah. That was
Yeah.
funny.
that was hilarious.
The brain's not. Yeah, in the flying world, pushing the envelope that little bit further was always a game for some people, and that was the Nimrod. Who could go lowest, and who could do the most with the airframe?
Yeah. That's what I like about the tiny whoops that I'm flying around the outside of the house. I can really push that thing. Like I'm trying acrobatics and flips and rolls and dives and every time I crash, nothing breaks because it's so light, right? It just bounces off the grass and it's good to go. So it's very forgiving,
Roger said already packed.
What's that?
Roger's in the chat saying already packed.
Right on, Roger. Right on.
All right, back.
He's just waiting for Kim to finish his breakfast, I would imagine.
And he doesn't need to
little
boost his-
Kimmy, he gets his little oatmeal, his little spoon out, and
But Kim was pleased yesterday to say he didn't need the booster seat anymore.
yeah.
What's up, AZ? How you doing, buddy? Blind Neil,
Hey, yeah. Well, you said
WTF.
that thing, guys.
JD. What's up, JD? Sorry, I didn't have chat open, guys. I do now. Well, I've got almost all my parts for my
All my
INAV
bits.
drone build. So I'm getting pretty excited about building that. So I'm essentially going to make my FPV drone a lot more like a DJI drone. It's going to have altitude hold, return to home, programmable waypoints, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I like that.
But I have to do a lot of work to make that happen. I thought the drone that I bought would be able to do all that, but it was missing a couple of sensors that I needed, like a magnetometer and a barometer. And so I've got to add all those things and replace a flight controller and add a GPS mast and all this shit. Should be interesting though.
Okay. You must be still loading the web page and just trying to find out how much that drone is going to be on the Canadian thing here, because it just, you click on it, it says fly more combo for the DJI Air 2 S out now. You click on it, nothing happens because they haven't got the price up yet on it.
Mm. You gonna buy one, Paul?
Messenger.
No, I just kind of curious how much Canadian they want for it. That's all.
Paul, I think you need that FPV drone to
Yeah.
do your real
That's
estate
focus.
videos.
Yeah, right. Pew. Okay, there you go. Done.
Yeah,
You
that was
could
a
do
bit
some really
blurry.
fast orbits.
That was a bit blurry, eh? See ya.
I could do a whole. We could sell a whole block. $108.34 a month.
Yep, that's the
That's
S2.
not too bad.
12 months
But-
financing.
And you can pick up, there's only 3 of them left in the store, but you got to drive to Dearborn, Michigan.
It says free shipping there, Paul, too, doesn't it? It's a bit blurry, that's all. Yeah.
Find another store. Let's see if they got it.
You know, don't you think drone shipping, they should almost fly the drone to your house for you? That'd be cool.
Nah.
You know?
But then I'd still have to post the controller, wouldn't they? You?
That's a good point, Steve. That's a good point. Unless they had another controller and the drone could carry the controller.
I'm new
That'd
to
be
this
cool.
game, Hugh, so I just thought that makes sense, though.
You're right. It doesn't make sense, Steve. I'm just fantasizing.
$16.99 Canadian.
Okay.
So so
Almost the same price as the new FPV drone. Isn't that like 1,700 Canadian or something?
Uh-oh.
3 sets of props, Lionel was saying.
So
The
we
Air
got-
Air 2S is available in Port Huron at Best Buy right now.
Uh-oh.
I'll see you in a bit, Paul.
Uh-oh.
Paul, are we going for a road trip? buddy?
Just hand over the host to Paul Hodges there, Paul Murray, and
That's
Get me,
that's with
get me in the
tax.
car.
There's tax with tax.
that's Canadian, is it? So we'd be the same sort of price here, Paul. Yeah.
Direct
Nick-
from
Yeah, no,
So a $2,000 bill.
DJI is £11.69 UK. I can't find any of the shops that I would normally look at with it in stock. But that's direct from DJI in the K for the Fly More combo, £11.69.
Wow, that's the Flymore. That's cheap.
The Air 2S, the Air 2 is $9.50 in the shops. I don't know about DJI. I haven't looked recently.
Hey, Neil, you're saying check Messenger. What, Facebook Messenger? Just so you guys know, I only log into Facebook like once a week and I don't have Messenger on my phone, so I cannot check messages there. Email's the best way to send me anything. Just an FYI.
No, Neil, I've had 3 sets of props. I got 3 sets of props with the Spark. I got 3 sets, and I bought extra as well with the Spark and never used them. And I bought and I got 3 with the Air 2, so I didn't bother buying any. Once I use up a set, I'll buy some more, because I've got plenty of time to get them.
Well, that's the thing with camera drones. You're not beating them up, right? So you really shouldn't have to change the props very often.
Yeah.
I would say maybe once a year, just, from a stress standpoint, right?
I
Fresh set.
don't really know. I've never broken one yet, so
Yeah, nor have I. Not unless I've hit something.
yeah. Well, yeah. I've never broken one in normal flight.
Oh yeah, my Mini 2, I've got a lot of flights on it now, and it looks brand new. It looks like it just came out of the box.
Yeah, Blind Neil's saying, don't do it, Paul. You have no need
Yep.
for it.
What you see now with Paul looking down like that, he's reserving one at Best Buy.
Yeah.
Right after
He's checking his bank account.
Yeah. He's trying to work out which one he's going to sell before he gets a new one.
Yeah.
he's putting the rent up upstairs.
Yeah,
109
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. You,
100
you
what
guys
was it?
know me too well. You know me too
109
well.
it was it $108 a month, wasn't it, Paul?
Something in that neighborhood, yes.
Yes.
No, Neil's right. I don't need that.
I mean, as you guys keep saying, there's not much extra on her, is it? Is there?
No. Well,
So-
I already have the same 1-inch sensor, the same camera is already on my Mavic 2 Pro. So
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
No, damn good drone. Though. I mean, no doubt about it.
Well,
Oh,
they
yeah.
still
Yeah.
want what?
if you didn't have one, yep.
Oh hell yeah, I'd totally buy one.
Hey,
John
John Donardo's in the house.
In the house.
Hey, John, how you doing?
Hey, John.
What's up, John?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish somebody would make me breakfast because otherwise I'm gonna have to get up and do it myself.
Oh no. Poor Hugh. Oh,
Come on, Steve, whip me up some eggs, bud. Come on.
yeah, I can, but by the time you get them, they're not going to be real good.
Give me some of them friggin' emu eggs you got around, right?
Oh, hey, that's a big omelet when you get one of them.
I bet. Are they
Yeah.
any good? Have you ever had one?
Oh shit. Oh yeah, yeah.
You, I'm
Huge.
surprised. I'm surprised you haven't headed over to Tim Hortons and got yourself one of those big farmer wraps.
I only do it when I go out for groceries. I don't want to do it too often. It's not healthy.
Not healthy. Yeah.
I'm already unhealthy enough. I don't need to exacerbate things. What's up, Dave Ennis? Good morning.
Is Dave Ennis here? Is it? Oh, there he is. Oh, okay. G'day, Dave.
That's interesting, Hazy. Okay.
I've just had a skim through the specs, and the zoom is interesting.
It's an optical or digital?
No, it's still digital, but because they've got
Yeah.
the 1-inch sensor, when you go down to 1080p,
Yep.
you
Yeah.
now get, at 30 frames a second, you get an 8 times zoom.
8x zoom, which is
Yeah, but you got to realize you're zooming into the same pixels. in
Yeah,
a digital zoom.
that's what I'm
So-
saying. When you go down
Yeah.
to the zoom, it's a digital zoom. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's handy for a lot of people. A lot of people that don't want to do editing, I totally get that.
But what people you're talking about, what people don't realize is if you just shoot that in 4K with no zoom or
Mhm.
5K or whatever, in your editor, you can get just as much, if not a touch more zoom without
Oh, absolutely. But I think the idea is the features for people that don't want to edit a lot of
still
stuff,
wanting
right?
the editing. Yeah.
Yeah, which makes sense. You know, it's a good feature.
Oh, I'm not decrying the
Yeah.
feature, but it's a digital, not an
yeah, it's,
not an-
it's,
Exactly.
it's like Paul here that's still using Movie Maker. You know.
Yeah,
Hi,
and
Dave.
that's cool. Oh, you know what I did yesterday? I took my Mini 2 out over an island in the river, and I did an orbit with the quick shots, and it actually turned out really cool. When you create the quick shots, DJI puts like speed ramps and stuff on it, and there's some really neat effects.
I still prefer to do it
Are
myself.
we keeping you up, Paul?
No.
No, I'm just doing that. So.
Yeah.
Have
I
you
was
had
up-
your med?
I was up and down most of the night last night,
Yeah.
Lucky
like
man.
just like any other night.
Yeah. So what Paul's waiting for in a drone, you know, when the ship's going down the road, going down the river there, he flies over to it, pushes the button, and it automatically goes around the ship, right?
Cheeky.
Well,
Yeah.
I was really happy with the quick shot around the island because, you know, David, I know you like doing your manual orbits, but it was a big orbit because it was a large island, right? And it would have taken a while. And you know, you got to hold that precise, you know, it's a,
No, I know there's nothing precision about my orbits. Squircles, remember I call them, not
Oh, right.
circles,
Squircles,
squircles.
Yeah. Do you have your
Good
meds
times.
today, Paul?
They just the news is going on over there.
Hey, Paul, did you not hear? Did you hear Steve?
What?
Have you missed today? Did I
Meds,
freeze
pills,
them?
medicine.
Pills, meds.
Oh, my meds. Yeah.
Oh, it's that thick Australian accent, mate. You can't understand
Yeah,
it.
hey, mate.
For
Hey,
Wow.
fuck's
mate.
sake.
Crap.
Jesus.
Take
I
that
gotta-
fucking pills.
That's
I
not
gotta
an
go make
Aussie,
another
fucking
coffee.
North.
Right back. Ugh.
Oh, dear.
Hi, Mr.
You're
J.
about the only one who can understand me then, Hugh. Sorry, but yeah.
Right, mate. Did you know a kangaroo has 3 vaginas?
Yeah, hey, 3 vaginas, hey, and a pouch.
And a pouch to store them in, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
there you go. But, you know, it's not only the kangaroo's got a pouch, it's all marsupials have got a pouch. Just in case you didn't know.
I don't think we have any marsupials here in North America, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe
Actually,
in a zoo.
They're-
I
Oops, sorry.
think you do actually. What is it? Oh, there's one. What was it? Oh, are you Googling, are you here?
Pardon me?
Are you Googling?
No, I'm just looking. I'm looking to show you guys something whenever you're done. Just
Oh, okay. Yeah.
sorry, talking out loud.
I was.
Well, Hugh would probably know. Hugh, there's no marsupials in North America, is there?
It's David.
Not that I'm
Mr.
aware of.
J.
I think they're only in Australia and New Zealand, right?
No, I think there's more around.
Well,
Yeah.
they wheeled out a boat and
That's what I thought at one stage, but
they paddled across over to India, and from there they're making their way towards
Oh,
yeah.
it's listen to this.
Breaststroke.
All
Yeah, breaststroke.
What's that, Hugh?
Australasia and Americas
Yes.
for the marsupials. I did not know that. I thought they were all in Australia and New
Yeah.
Zealand.
No,
Wow.
that's what I always thought too. And I did
Yeah.
look it up. I remember there are marsupials in America,
Yeah, opossums,
Northern
apparently.
America. Yeah.
Possum
Possum
is
is
a
a
marsupial.
marsupial? Really?
Possum? Yes, a possum.
I didn't know that. Okay. Well, shit, I'm learning something today, boys.
And we've got not kangaroos, the other one, wallabies in the UK, but they're
Wallabies,
escaping
yeah.
from zoos.
They escaped from
Yeah.
zoos, huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
Really? You have them in the
they
wild?
jumped off the convict boat on the way back.
huh. Wow.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why that walrus landed on the North Shore over there by David, because he's searching out
Yeah.
for marsupials.
That was his brother, wasn't it? That was his
Yeah.
brother.
John's looking for a link.
Look at the
Okay, I'll send it right away, John. I thought I sent it to you, but I'll do it again.
Yeah, Mr. J. Desmond is the RV. Motorhome.
Mr.
I'm David.
JRC says probably my mother-in-law.
Hi, Eileen.
She looks like
Eileen,
a wallaby.
yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear. Can't be that.
Okay,
bad.
guys. I'll tell you what. Let me share this video. This is the orbit I did yesterday. I'm just going to see if this works. Okay, photos.
See if the orbit works or if.
No,
see if I can share.
Oh, okay.
A bit late for seeing
Share
the orbit work.
Screen. Everything on the screen, including. Okay, I'm going to try this. Let's
Hi,
see.
Bob.
3, 2, 1. Okay, you guys see it now?
Yep.
Yep.
Good
Okay.
FPV to start with, though.
Yeah, you did a nice orbit there.
Oh, that was DJI. I didn't do anything.
Oh,
I
did
pressed a
itself.
button. No, I just pressed a button. Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys it.
Yeah, that's
Well,
nice.
I have a deep mistrust of DJI's built-in orbits and what have you. After the twice I tried it with the Spark, ended up with flyaways. One which ended in the drink, and one which ended up with me catching it and bringing it home.
Oh,
And that was both with the Spark.
Yeah, but I'm totally fine with DJI doing the work like that. That worked out all right.
Well, with you on that kind of orbit, do you have to go over top of it and then pull it back and set it all up, or
Well,
you just-
Paul, I thought maybe I had to, but I didn't in that case. What I did was I was like away from the island at about a 45-degree angle, and I figured, okay, I'll just try this. I dragged the box around the island, and the drone went all the way around the island, which was cool.
Oh, okay, because like like the ones I've got, it's still they got the old technology, I guess you want to call it, but you have to go right over top of it as a point of interest, then you got to back up and then start the orbit from there. But you got to have
Yeah.
that point.
I
first.
got you.
What
Yeah, I
you
think
have to
this is
do-
pretty flexible.
I think what you had to do on the spot was you had to do what Paul described and then pick
Yeah.
a distance, how
Yeah.
far away from the object you wanted to be.
Because I
And
think
then-
with a
It go and it flew that distance and then started to do the orbit.
yeah, because it had to go and get the GPS location of where you wanted the point, so you had to be directly over top of it.
Right.
hit
Yeah,
the- yeah.
you don't think you do. Yeah, not anymore. At least not with the Mini 2. I can't speak for the other drones. I haven't tried it.
I might have a try the weekend and see what's what.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, you know what? These things are there. I just figured, hell, I might as well start playing with them, right?
Yeah, it's,
Dave Ennis said the link expired.
Yeah, I don't get that.
hi, Corey.
I'm gonna send it again.
Morning, Corey.
Hey, Corey,
Morning,
man, how
Eddie.
you going?
What's up, Bob W?
Oh, there's Dave.
Hey, there he
It's Dave
is.
there.
Wonder where John
Yes, sir.
DiNardo is.
Hey, Dave.
Morning, Dave.
Hi, how are you?
Your
Hey,
phone
going,
number's
Doc.
showing, Dave.
What's showing?
You
What did I miss?
Phone number.
Yeah, Roger sent you. Did you get the one from Roger, not from me, huh?
I got one earlier from you. And it said session had expired.
Really?
Well, I use that
Yeah.
one. to pass.
I'll try clicking it
didn't-
again. See if it works again.
Well, he sent me another one just now, and that one
Oh,
worked
okay.
just fine.
Roger sent the copy of mine. Yeah.
There
Well,
you
I
go.
got
Yeah,
some-
that-
Guess I'm gonna have to get up and make myself breakfast. Damn it.
oh, there's Mr. DiNardo.
Hey, Mr. Donato.
Hi there, John.
How's everything going today?
Good, John. How are you doing?
Good. Yeah, I must not be on your list because at night I see that I get your link, but in the morning time I don't never get your link, Paul, when you're on.
I looked in
I figured you just didn't like me anymore. so.
There is that.
There is that, right?
It gets that way sometimes, John. It
the
gets
the
that way
silent
sometimes.
treatment.
Hello,
You're,
everybody.
you're,
I
you're
good
in
to see you,
jail
John.
again, John.
What was that, Meek Steve? I missed that. Meek.
Yeah, you're in jail again, like I am every
Yeah,
now and then.
yeah. Right? It's a nice rainy day. We're supposed to get snow tonight into tomorrow, up to 8 inches.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was 76 degrees here yesterday.
Has nobody told you springs here?
Crazy. You, how come you don't have any video?
oh, I'm just lying on the couch, John.
Oh,
I just don't feel like holding
I'll
the
just
camera
leave
up
it-
to my face. It's just
I'll
more
just-
relaxing.
there, yeah. Because when I was online listening while I was doing some paperwork, I could hear you, but
Yeah.
there's only 4 squares that I could see at the time.
You were thinking, am I just imagining this?
Jesus.
Hi, John.
How you doing? Now,
Good.
you said you did a full, I was trying to get into the stream and I think you shared something. You
Sorry.
went
Me?
around. Yeah, were you sharing something? And you
Oh, I
went-
was sharing an orbit video I did of an island yesterday.
And the only thing, I didn't see the orbit video, but I did hear you say that you just drew a box around the whole island and it did it.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah, I'll show you. Here, I'll show you. It's only like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I was just reading the chat there, John Donato. Check out
Oh.
Washington.
I was just bringing my chat up too. So,
Yeah. That's what I was laughing at.
Here, John. There you go. Do you see it now?
oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
so it did
come
that
on.
little. Okay, I thought you were talking about an island. You know, that is a nice, cute island.
Well, it is an island.
But I thought you meant it was huge, and you did a high orbit around it. But that's
Well, you probably could, but I was
I know,
just
that's-
testing it out.
that's what I was wondering. I know
Yeah.
it would do little objects. I've actually never used it. Every orbit I do is manual.
Yeah, same here. I just thought I'd give it a shot. You know,
Look at that. It's
What's
just
that?
for men. Just for
Yeah.
men. Actually, it's the camera in here that makes it look that dark.
Oh,
Because if I go on my phone, it is not that dark.
Yeah.
That's what he always says, Paul. That's
I
what
have
he
to
says.
say,
That's what I was laughing at, John.
Yeah, I see that now. Yeah. It really is not this dark. There's gray all right here. This is all gray. I don't know why. This camera here, if I do it from home, it's not like this. If I do it from my phone, it's definitely not like that. Especially if I'm outside on the sun. It's just brown
Yeah.
gray in it.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
here, though,
yeah.
it's nice and
Mine's the
black.
same.
though.
That's not grey either, John. That's blonde.
That's blonde.
So yeah.
No, I do touch it up, but this right now looks seriously black, and it is not this black.
Yeah.
It's just this camera. I'll have to show that to you. next week.
David, what do you think?
ooh. Well, I sort of agree with him with the camera. This is far nicer on this camera than the.
It's definitely this camera.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Blonde. Well, actually, did you know that grey hairs aren't actually grey? They're clear.
Oh, no,
You look
I
under a microscope, they're clear. They're not grey.
didn't know that.
Yeah,
True.
white hair's white, like this in the middle here.
Yeah.
But grey hair's clear. Yeah.
No, it's clear. It's not grey. It's just the light refraction that makes it look grey. True.
We're going to get John in stereo now.
Yeah, we've got two Johns.
So I'll see it in this camera,
That's scary.
right?
You're not doing your sponsorship any good, John.
We're not seeing a lot of gray there, John. Not like you're talking.
Well, that's because I am.
Nah, John, no.
But look at from one screen to the next. One's dark black, and the other one's, there's gray all over.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But I
we
love
should-
this. I love this camera.
We should have such problems.
Yeah, but I love
Yeah.
this camera here. Makes everything just so much brighter.
Hi, Drone Pool.
Hey, Drone Paul.
So now that we're done with the hair thing,
Well, yeah, and I told everybody the
I
other
hope so.
day.
David needs a refund. He says.
I told everybody not to be watching for Donardo cigars. So
No, I quit smoking. I had to quit smoking. So.
No.
It's all natural, Mr. J. All natural.
That's kind of what mine would look like. But yeah, I love this camera. This is the best thing that ever happened to
I
me.
sit with him everywhere now.
well, how many employees did you have to let go in
Hey, Ryder,
Cuba
Roger.
because you're not producing your Donardo cigars anymore?
Oh, hundreds.
Take care, Roger.
It was from here to Cuba, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Hey, bye, Roger. Have fun.
Hey, thanks for the help, Roger.
I
Roger's
like
going
that,
out.
I like that, Eileen.
What's
He's
he
Have a
going-
doing?
good one, bud.
I think he's gonna go try fly.
Oh, no kidding. He's
But
not.
this time he's going to take his controller. He's going to take his
Take everything.
iPad with him.
Yep.
And he's also going to allow Kim to sit in his seat in the back.
Oh, nice.
He straps Kim in the back. See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seatbelt.
Got his own little steering wheel.
Yeah, a little stereo horn. Beep, beep.
Beep, beep. Well, there's a thought too, Paul. I might have to get a couple of cigars for 10 big
Yeah,
round
cigar.
ones.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like cigars too, but I'll have one
Been a
occasionally.
while. Yeah, been a while since I had one.
Hey, well, John had some promo materials that said if you're not smoking a Donardo cigar, you're smoking shit.
That's right.
Yeah.
Chris
That was
is gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, I know it.
Yes. Chris was all excited.
Yeah. I suppose I could still make the cigars. I just can't smoke the cigars, right? But
He's a reason.
Well, you wanted to move down into the Caribbean someplace. That would be a perfect
yeah, It would be.
scenario for you to set up shop down there and make them and send them back over here.
Painful.
Eileen says they aren't gray hairs. They're wisdom hairs.
Yeah.
You guys all have wisdom.
Hairs of knowledge. Hairs of knowledge.
That's right. I'm getting a little slower and my IQ's dropping the older I get. So I don't know.
So there's only three of us are really great. I mean, clear hairs. It's
Yeah.
Paul and me, and David's got a little bit.
Yeah. I'm going to shave all this off, I think,
What?
next week. I don't know. Let it grow.
Well, you
back.
better get some more promo shots for the Donardo campaign.
Cigars. I can do it with and without a beer.
Good morning, Christopher Jackson RC.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Chris.
He was listening in the
Chris.
background. Now we're screwed.
Yeah, he heard you.
Yeah.
Chris is loading his second run already. Holy mac! It must have been a short one, the first one. Judge is not. Chris is only 20-10. Holy mackerel!
Right?
So today, cool.
Oh, happy
Been there.
birthday, man.
Been there, done that.
Is it your?
What, today your birthday today, Neil?
That's what I was just gonna say. Is that his birthday today?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I just read
Single
it
hit
there,
half a
so.
century old, same as I did today.
Yep. Chris would be a good stockholder for you, John, because
I know it.
he's been promoting Donardo cigars everywhere he goes.
Well, happy birthday if it's your birthday today, Neil. I don't see it on Facebook. I know we're friends on Facebook, but maybe you don't have your birthday out there.
Oh, yeah, here's the forearms. Here's Popeye.
Hey, there's your video.
What's up?
Right, I've got a friend request. I want some advice on it.
Another one with clear hair.
I've never
Lots of
heard of
Yeah,
her.
you got it.
She's young and good looking and says she likes to please men. Do I accept her friend request? What do you think?
Probably.
Yeah. No.
Nah,
Every time I
have
see
a
some
couple of
cute,
those.
I see these cute young things on Facebook asking me to be friends all the time. I'm thinking, what the hell do you want to be friends with an old man like me for? I mean,
Yeah,
honestly.
I get that too. It's
Yeah.
it's what are they, Malbrides, whatever they are.
Yeah.
Well, and
That's
a lot
what
of
that
them, a lot
is.
of them
That's
are.
it.
A lot of them seem to be from Mother Russia,
No,
there's a
this,
lot of
this
porn
one's
and
one of
stuff.
those
yeah.
mail order brides who's an ex-male. She's
Mail order, yeah.
hiding it well.
You know, a lot of guys are delusional. They'll be all flattered. Oh, this cute young thing likes me. No, she doesn't, buddy.
No, she doesn't.
No, she
just
doesn't.
keep sending money. She'll be happy.
She
Yeah.
wants to
So,
hack into your
Paul-
Facebook page.
Paul Murray, I think Blind Neil needs a birthday shout out from the Muppets.
The
Oh,
Muppets.
yeah. Oh,
This is the Muppet Channel. That's right.
Just for Blind Neil this morning. Make him feel wanted for his 50th.
Oh, it's Neil's 50th birthday today?
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently so. You said
Holy
it
shit.
before.
Happy birthday, Neil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Old fart.
all
Here we
right.
go.
Happy
happy
birthday, Neil.
birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Here we
You
go.
ready there,
Paul
Paul?
Hodges.
Yeah.
There we
Come on, Paul
go.
Hodges. Those arms going.
Happy birthday. Ba-da-ba-da.
Da- do- 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 do.
Ba-da-ba-da.
There we go.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Ba-da-ba-da. Happy birthday, Neil.
Happy birthday, Neil.
No.
Go. Too late, Neil.
You shouted it, Neil.
You had to wash his hands after that.
Yeah,
Hi, Sasquatch.
here's one of those from Facebook. I have no
Yeah, I
clue
get,
who
I
that
get them
is.
every day.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I get them every day.
every day.
Yeah,
John, she's
Yeah.
totally hot for you, man. It's legit.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
worry.
She lives in Austin.
Everything will be fine.
Yeah,
This is
always.
a-
What is it? They
this is
always say you
running
got to
down
believe everything that if you
Yeah.
see it on the internet.
They're
Must
from,
be true.
she's from Portland, Oregon. She lives in Austin, Texas. She's single. We got one mutual friend, but he probably just clicked. Oh, here's a better picture of her. Yeah.
He
Why-
probably just died.
How old is she, John?
Probably 20. Yeah.
And I bet she's not that good looking either.
Looking for a sugar daddy.
Right. Probably not her actual picture. Right?
Mail order brides. That's what they are.
Somebody
Once you
should
click
come
on
up with
here-
a program where you can put in a picture and it scans all the internet to find out who it really is.
They have that already. Paul.
Do they?
Yes. That's how they find you guys or people, not you guys, but people. when
Good
When they-
morning,
when
recovery,
the
John.
FBI or the CIA
Everyone,
wants
John.
to find someone, that's exactly how they do it.
Hi, Recovery One.
Hello, Recovery One. Drones? I don't know if I know him or not. Been so long since I've been on here. But
So are you selling any cars, John, or is that kind of dried up?
I tried to buy some yesterday. I went to the auction. I'll give you a little rundown. My sheet is right here. So I was looking at an 18 Chevy Trax LT. Didn't have a sunroof. It was blue. Nice car. AC, power windows, no navigation, but had the, lane departure, all that crap. So the retail price through NADA that a customer could get a loan for is $17,550. The MMR, which is Manheim across all of the United States and into Canada, because that's where they have auctions everywhere. And then they average the price together for the Northeast, the Southeast, all that stuff. So they say it was worth $18,000, which now I can't get a loan for it unless they come up with a lot of money. Because if I was to buy it at the auction for $18,000, I certainly can't sell it for $18,000 because then I have a $600 auction fee on top of it. This auction is close, so I would just drive it back here, depending on what it needs, because this one had low miles, so 11,000 miles. So I was willing to pay $15,700 for the vehicle so I could sell it at like 17, They didn't sell it. They had bids on the internet all the way up to 18,800, and it was a no sale. I don't know where they would go with that, but every vehicle is like that.
Well, that's what my buddy that has a car dealer license here that sells them on the side. He says the price of cars now used are just astronomical. You can't buy them.
No, and here's another one. I have the driving company in town here I've been supplying them with Hyundai Elantras, just the base model, the SE, and big tractor trailer truck unloading something out on the highway. So he wants another one, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay. He says, well, I want to spend, X amount of dollars. So I looked up an 18 yesterday with 20,000 miles on it, right? The retail is $14,975. So I was going to sell it to him. If I bought it wholesale, I'll mark it up like $500-600 because I don't do anything to him. I give them to him. He has them serviced, and that's it. They're under factory warranty. I was literally willing to go $13,150 on it. It sold for $15,100 at the auction, plus auction fee on top of that.
Oh.
That one, because it's at $15,000, that one probably would have been like $550. Now, the key is the auction won't tell you their formula for figuring out the fees. They just go up in steps every $5,000. And depending on the dealer that sells it, so these were coming from Hyundai Finance and GM Financial, the top one. So those car companies, they have a fee to put it in the auction. If you want pictures and everything and go on the internet, it's $75. They do what's called a CR. which they will sit there and, you know, highlight every little thing on it, little scratch here, little scratch there, and they grade it between 0 and 5, right? And they give you gloss, nice pictures, put it on the web, explain every single option, if it smells inside or doesn't, give you tire measurements, all that stuff for 75 bucks. On a regular dealer, when you sell it, it would probably cost us around, the average price is around $250. When we sell the vehicle, they charge us above the $75. Because it's Hyundai Finance, they charge them like $50. So the buyer has to pay the extra amount of money on top of their buyer fee when they buy that from Hyundai Finance, GM, any of the big people like that, Premier Auto Group. So it just prices the cars right out of existence. All these cars that were bought yesterday, me and another guy were writing them down. 9 out of 10 of them got bought on the internet and they went out to the Midwest. They're all from big dealers. So anywhere there was a flood, tornado, hurricane, all the devastation we had last year and into this year, they're overpaying for the cars and shipping them out to the Midwest because they have no cars. That's what we're coming up with. Because you could look up a 18 Elantra SE right now over at the dealer that's in the next town over with 20,000 miles, and it's cheaper than you can buy it at the auction. So it's like I can't compete with them.
Well, why would the dealers take them to the auction to make more money?
They do. That's why they're selling them so high. They're making more money selling them to the people out in the Midwest and everything at the auctions and around here because little dealers can't get them. And what they're doing, 9 out of 10 of these, if they come from Hyundai Finance, they go back to the dealers because they're leased cars. So they're leased and they're supposed to keep them in really good shape and everything. The cars that the dealers don't buy from the lease company, they bring them to the auction. And that's when we get to be able to buy them. So
the dealers take the cream off the top and
cream of the
rest-
cream, yeah. If they can have room on their lot. But remember, the dealers will only keep them for 90 days also. They have to sell them within 90 days.
G'day, Mana and John Cuppy.
Hey, mana.
Oh, no, not again. Yes, do it again.
I'm an
John Coopy, how you doing?
Up, John.
Maybe I should go back to work.
Dave doesn't look impressed at all, does he?
Which
Hey,
one?
John, what did you decide to do about a thermal camera? Did you?
I'm still waiting. That one that I was telling you was $760 or something on eBay.
Yeah.
That was, when I last looked at it, was like 16 or 1,800 bucks.
Oh, okay.
Still going up. So I'm like, yeah, nope.
You guys say John Cupey was in the chat?
John Coopy.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
Hey, John Cupey, guess what? I got my GPS module for my iNav build. So just waiting for my flight controller to come in and then I'll get started putting it together.
Amazing puppet performance by Paul, as always.
John, we aim to please. Aim to please.
So next week, I'm shutting down the shop for a week to give everyone a week off.
Spring break?
Your spring break. One guy wants to do his floors in the house. Another guy wants to go down and visit his parents down in Tennessee. But he's leaving actually tonight. I gave him tomorrow off too, so he'll be able to drive down there and spend the weekend with them.
Yeah.
Come back next Saturday. Be back here next Friday. Drive back. And then
That's
the other
good.
two are doing whatever, but state inspections are still down. They're gonna come up just as we go on vacation, so that's gonna suck. But
Muppet Rock. Yes, they do.
I did find out yesterday that they keep lying to us saying it's malware. It was ransomware that got onto all their computers. So that's why they had, like, I reloaded Windows on it for them and everything, so it was clean. They sent me a thumb drive in the mail. I was one of the few that could do it. They're still having you know, a lot of the guys are older. They don't do computers. They don't want to deal with it. So they only have 30 technicians for 2,700 different sticker stations that have to be reloaded. So if you don't know how to do it, you're on a waiting list for these
Yeah.
people to come out and drive out there.
Hey, good morning, Lenny.
Morning,
Hey,
Lynn.
Lynn.
Is it Christmas?
Yeah,
And they were picking on my hair dye too.
No, you were picking yourself apart there, John.
Yeah.
My heirs, I didn't start it today though.
Oh dear.
Yeah. That's all we need now is Who's the Studios to come in. Holy smokes. He would really start out.
You might be lurking. You don't know.
Never know.
Mm.
All right, does that look healthy? What do you guys think?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Spaghetti sauce. Mm. Cooking for tonight.
Looks good.
And what's that breakfast, dude?
Well, I got to do breakfast now. Now I'll do eggs.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't send Jackson RC an invite, he says.
yes, they did.
Oh,
I'll do it again.
oh, come on.
I'll send it again, but yes, they did.
so Hugh, that lander you won, has that got Phantom Flight 101 on it or something? Or
Yeah, I have no idea. I was actually making supper last night when Ray Kelly called me on the phone
yeah,
and said, "Hey, you won something." So I went in, but I didn't have a chance to talk to them yet.
Yeah, I heard that on the CH channel there, the
Oh,
Facebook thing. But what was he doing? What did he do? Pick out of people that were commenting on his videos or whatever?
exactly.
Hi,
Yep.
Andy.
Hi, Lynn.
yeah, I won the filters for the DJI FPV.
Yeah, I heard that. That's the one that came across that I saw.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 what everyone was saying.
Hi,
Yeah,
Angie.
I-
Hi, Angie.
Yeah, I'm just
Hey,
sending them down. I'm giving them to Stevie down there at Capture Life. So
Oh, nice. Yeah, if he can use them, right?
yeah, he can use it. I don't have a FPV, and it's going to cost money to send them to Canada. So what the heck? And I guess Stevie's pretty close to Herman anyway. So
Perfect.
And how you doing, Angie? As Tim would say.
Huh.
Woody, I've never heard him say that.
Oh, well, I just thought I'd throw that in there in case I got done for copyright or something.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
He'll be listening, monitoring, and making sure nobody uses
Oh,
his-
no, he's fast asleep, mate.
Oh,
He,
is
he
Tim?
doesn't even he doesn't even have a beer before he goes to bed anymore, I think. He's getting up that early. I sit there going, beer time, like a messenger. He doesn't get back to me. Okay, whatever.
Perhaps he's already had a few beers by then.
Oh, he's been doing some hours apparently, yeah. So, no. But I'm pretty sure he'll be like arced up tomorrow night because it's Friday night here tomorrow night. So, he'll be the Rowdy Bunch on special again, I think. I don't know.
They're flying. Oh, I don't know if you can hear them. They're a little loud. Yesterday they were really loud.
that's okay, Angie. I figured that's what you meant, but no, I just sent him down. Give him to Stevie. He's got a FPV DJI, so I think he was kind of hoping to win them. So
So who's running out to buy this Air 2S that's supposedly coming out tomorrow?
Yeah. It's out today.
It's
today,
out
it's out
It's
now.
out right
Yep.
now. You can buy it right now.
Really?
Your Best Buy's got one, John, waiting with your name on it.
Let's see if they have.
They do.
John Donato written on the side of it, mate.
Right?
Yeah. We've already seen it. We checked it out earlier on the show.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul.
Yep.
Yep.
And even one there with Paul Murray on the side of his on the thing too.
Yeah.
I thought it was coming out tomorrow. We thought it said the 16th. There's the FP. Oh, there it is. 12,999. Get it today. Pick up a bit. Only 2 left in your store.
There you go.
Great, John, get one reserved.
What's so special about it?
Nothing.
It supposedly has 4K. There's a whole bunch of videos out this morning. Tells you everything you want to know about it.
It does 5K,
Does 5K. It does
1-inch sensor.
eight
It
times
washes your
zoom.
dishes and dries your clothes.
That's right.
No kidding.
really good.
Oh, here comes my.
Oh, and you get 3 sets of props too.
Did you?
Hey,
anybody
good
work
morning,
out
John
what the
Shots.
rest is yet?
Drone
Hey.
shots.
Hey,
David,
drone
Hey.
shots.
Don't.
Hey, Phantom Flight 101. Good to see you.
Hi, Herman.
David just ran out and got his. Did you, David?
I
Did
ran
you
out and
see
got a
that,
cup of
Paul?
tea. Yeah. I got a new cup of tea right here.
That's $1,299. Holy
Paul,
shit.
did you see what Lynn wrote? I cancelled that order, Steve. No, Paul Murray.
That's funny. That's funny. That thing is $1,299. That's the same. Good morning. That's the same price as the FPV drone.
iSpace Gallery.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Those
new
galleries,
drone.
there you go.
That new drone, just like an Apple product. Just get out there and wave it in front of you.
Only 2 left. I'll never make it over there in time.
Oh, just call him. Tell him you're on your way. Give me a credit card number.
No can do.
Hey, you know what's nice about Best Buy is you can always take it back.
That's right. And I still have those credits I haven't used.
And you got those credits. Yep.
It's like 16,000 now. The credits.
Well, as Hugh would say, you could always fly it back.
John,
Hey,
call
Herman's in there.
him. Call him, John. Call him.
Herman,
Oh no,
Hey,
Yeah,
Herman.
Herman, I haven't bought a drone since the Mini 2 came out. There's
Yeah.
no way I would. I am not buying all.
Every-
Paul's already
everybody-
bought.
Everybody in the chat, put a yes in there if you think
No,
John
Paul's
should go
already
and
bought
buy it
like
right
6
now.
drones, returned them, crashed them, done everything. No, I haven't even been flying my drones. I haven't had the time. There's no way I'm going out and
101. Good morning.
spending $1,300 on a drone. My Mavic 2 Pro is the same as that. Except
Good morning,
Put a
Desmond
yes
Dundas.
in the chat if you think John ought to buy it. In the chat.
no, I think Paul should buy it.
Yes
And
for
then I'll buy it
John.
from you, Paul, when you do. Yeah. Discounted rate, of course.
Where's the hashtag?
You for that now, John.
The bugger when you don't know your own computer, eh? Yeah, hashtag. There it is.
She has to dig for an unopened box. That sucks.
Do a hashtag yes, everybody. Hashtag yes.
Yep.
Yes, for Paul
Hashtag
Murray.
yes, yep.
Paul Murray.
For
definitely.
John DiNardo to get that
Paul
at
Murray.
Best Buy.
Absolutely not. Can't afford that kind of stuff at this
Oh, here we go. All right.
Hey, Chris.
Hey,
Hello,
Chris.
my pirate friends.
Sorry, Mr. Jackson.
How are you?
All right, time to take a ride.
I'll have to do some research on this. What's the funky looking sensors on the top?
It's got forward sensing above, so that you know how people used to go, but up. It's looking up like if you were to go up underneath the tree or something.
Really? So if I flew under a bridge and it disconnected, it's not going to shoot straight up and slam into the bridge?
Or if you're doing a follow me with your hotel and a tree jumped out at you, John, that might help with those.
Yeah, I like it what Angie said. She said, knows how the prices are the same as the recent stimulus check.
Yeah.
I don't have any of the Phantom products. I only have the Mavic products. Phantom Flight 101. I didn't buy any of the other drones. I only have the Mavic Air, the original Mavic Air, the minis. I have the 1 and the 2 or the Pro, Mavic Pro. I bought that. And then I
He
have
flew his original Air. So far, it's halfway around the world now.
yeah, Hughes, right?
Oh yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
that thing's
Oh,
been
yeah.
all over Canada.
Yeah. That's good. And I
Hey,
have,
Herman,
go ahead.
Herman, if you're still there, I'll email you later about the lanyard. Sorry, I tried to find your email last night, but I realized I have you on Facebook now. So
Yeah, and that's great, Herman, that Paul wants you to give those filters to Stevie.
Yeah, he's got an FPV drone. I think he was hoping to win them. So
Yeah, because he was in the chat talking about he wanted to win. So
wow, that house is close to the street. Holy mackerel!
That it was.
now, how
Good.
far you got to go on this trip, Chris?
Hour and 45 minutes going to Manassas.
oh, my old
Virginia.
stomping grounds.
Yeah, I'm going down that dump.
Yeah.
Chris, I sure missed the bookstore. They have this used bookstore called McKay's in Manassas. Damn, I missed that.
Ever since you left, they all went downhill.
I know, man.
Oh, Drone DJ is live right now talking about the DJI Air 2 launch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 51 drones already had one out too.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them that already
Yeah.
put them up.
Hey, Paul, ship coming down.
Yeah.
I'm sure Herman will get one of them bad boys. He'll go out there.
That's the H. Lee White. Looks like they can call it the H. Lee White and Rust.
Yeah, nope. That drone. I have no use for that drone since I have the Mavic 2 Pro. Although it is smaller.
Yeah, congratulations to you, Herman, on your 100th show you had
Yeah.
yesterday.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Congrats.
That's awesome.
Look at his trouble.
Oh, it looked like Chris is all froze up.
Oh yeah.
It'll pop back when he gets clear signal.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I should go back to work. I've had plenty of fun with you guys this morning. So I am going to be off next week. Hopefully I'll be getting on, but I'll be getting on most likely from my home computer. So I won't.
Oh yeah, because you're shutting it down, eh?
Yeah.
Be good.
I still have to come down here, get the mail and stuff and make sure the building's okay, no pipes break or anything with the floor heat. I'm always checking out the radiant floor heat. Because it was put in 1985, so it is a little tender. But once I close that down for the year, which is in another couple of weeks, I don't have to worry about it all summer long, so.
How far is it from home to the work?
Oh, Jesus. Quarter of a mile, half a mile.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. It's on the same road and everything. I'm just I live on the opposite side of the road as the shop. That would be about the only thing. I usually ride my bike.
Yeah, you
was
can
about
ride your
right.
bike
Can
and
you
get
walk?
yourself a golf cart.
I can't walk because my knees are shot. I have arthritis real bad. That's what
Yeah.
prompted me to lose all the weight, which helped, but now it's not helping. But I can ride the bike
Yeah.
all day long. It's great.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know?
Takes the weight off your kneecaps. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
That-
been
that
flying. I've probably been flying longer than you, Herman. if you want to say that, since I used to build them quads way back before they even had brushless motors.
Yeah, but mine's bigger than yours.
Yeah. Yeah. He says you weren't flying when the Phantom was out. I used to watch those junks crash all the time. Those original Phantoms, all the time. People used to crash those in the same little field. My big thing was I used to fly planes all the time. I still have I have one gas plane left. The problem with those were in the 80s, the radios were absolutely terrible. So I still have some pictures of flying that, but there wasn't any cameras we could put on them back then, not until the late 90s. And then I used to fly here at my shop when I bought the shop. I used to fly here in the like 2005, 2006 with a little tiny camera. And if you didn't shut it down right, things wouldn't work. And DVR, I've been flying RCs since I was a kid. I started out with a stupid string doing this.
Yeah, that's where.
Oh, yeah.
So
I remember
as
that.
far as your Phantoms
that.
go, I did not like the Phantoms when they first came out.
Really?
No. I just wasn't that type of pilot. I used to just fly, planes, and we were strapping motors to pieces of wood with paint sticks, and
Yeah.
so you crashed them every single time you flew them. You let go of the sticks for a second to do something, or back then it was all FM crap radios. Something would interfere with the thing, it would flip over and slam into the ground and break all the paint sticks apart. And yeah, used to have lots of fun with that stuff.
I used to have a free flight model, and I used to do a big circle and go up and then run out of fuel and then circle and come back down. And one day it went up, caught a thermal up into the
Until we
clouds.
know.
Way it went.
Gone.
Gone.
Yep,
Gone.
absolutely gone. Yeah.
I had
Yeah,
a
actually.
radio controlled glider like that went up, caught a thermal.
Caught
And-
thermal, never came back down.
Even after the tail had the burnout on the tail, I forget what they were called now, which made it come back to Earth. Even after that, the thermal was such that it disappeared and I never saw it again.
Yeah.
Yep.
That happened here to my nephew. I told him, I said, don't go up too high. I said, the wind's crazy up there. There's a storm coming in and everything. He's flying and flying and flying. A little Cox thing I had bought him.
Yep.
And it was just styrofoam. He's flying around having a blast, and he goes up and the wind grabbed it, and the thing, you can see him, he's trying to get it back, and he's trying to go down and everything. It's just sitting there, and it's just getting farther and farther and farther. Finally, it just went out of sight. Gone, never found it. Still have the controller, but yep, that was it. Lots of fun back then. Now they're just so stupidly easy. You pull the thing out of your trunk, zing, and you're flying.
Yeah.
No gas to worry about. Lighting the stuff on fire by accident. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Used to
I
have all-
had a couple of mates that were doing that. Yeah, I used to sit there. I used to sit there.
Yeah.
Wow,
Is
that's
that
all
on
on
fire?
fire.
Can't even
All
see
of a sudden, up she went.
it. Yep.
And none of us had a fire extinguisher. It was dirt. Spread the dirt all over. Yeah.
What did he say now? What did Herman say? Not DJI? No. DJI wasn't even in existence when I started flying crap. If that's what he means. Guess it's Bus John Day today. Yeah, but well, I'm gonna go in the other building. The other used car guys here. Chet, he's over there sitting down. Say hi, Chet.
How you doing?
Hey, guys.
Smoke a cigar for me.
Right. Yeah. He smokes a big fat cigar. He smokes them Lassie style cigars. They're like this.
Yeah.
We'll have to do a Zoom smoke cigar day.
I might break down and smoke one cigar, but I just won't tell the doctor.
Ooh, the
Yeah,
thin
I
end
won't
of the
tell.
wedge.
What they don't know won't hurt.
That's right. But yeah,
Yeah, we won't say nothing, John.
that's right. All right, everybody. Thanks for letting me in. Oh, Paul's gone.
All right,
Yeah.
Donado.
Did he go to fly a ship or something?
No.
He's just
No,
No,
he's
no.
probably
Oh,
letting.
there he
Nope,
is.
there he is. There
There he
he's
is.
back.
All right, everyone. Everyone.
Bye, John.
You leaving, John?
Herman, it was good to see you in the chat. Congratulations on your 100th live stream. That's awesome. All
Yep.
you guys with the clear beards, I'll be shortly doing that same thing.
Told you it was clear.
Yep. And I'll
Catching.
talk to you guys
Catching,
all
John.
later. You guys-
Don, thanks for coming in, buddy.
Oh, always, Paul. Thanks.
Yep.
See you later, John.
Bye, John.
Bye, guys.
Later.
You guys all have a great day, guys and girls. All the women in the chat, have a great day. Talk to you later.
Love yous all.
I'll run your ass over, you clown.
I was just gonna say, I thought you were gonna pull an Andrew there for a minute, Chris.
Yeah,
You're coming up pretty quick in that car.
yeah.
Yeah. Smash and bash. Oh,
You
you
know, I
can
need, you know I need some room because this shit's hanging outside and cars are parked on the side here.
Yeah.
I need a little room.
Oh, just a couple of mirrors here and there. Chris won't hurt.
Oh yeah, but I don't feel like it lifts my boss's mouth. I probably put my foot, probably put my hand in his mouth.
Hey. Yeah.
I told him the other day, I said, don't let that title fool yourself. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep. Let it total for you.
But you was on a diet.
Who?
Who's on a diet? You? Yeah, don't worry
Me?
about no
No,
damn
no.
diet. Live your life, Paul. Live your life.
Chris, I'm on a diet, seafood diet.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yep. Me too.
I'm on a
Seafood
diet too,
neither.
whatever. I'm on a diet
Oh.
too, whatever I want to eat.
Well, another ship, Paul. Holy mackerel. 2 of them right in a row.
Cadillac.
Yeah, so
Oh, okay. Hang on.
uh-oh.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Hello.
Hello, is Paul there?
Yeah.
Hey, he's polar.
He might be.
He's here, but he ain't here.
Hey, Murray, did you take your meds this morning? You're on mute and it's Thursday, just in case. I'll take them with you. Let's start with our fish oil. That's good.
Fish what?
Fish oil, a little vitamin D, some iron, some vitamin C.
Well, I guess that's better to take than rat rear end.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just got a phone call. My computer's ready to pick up. Ugh.
Why? What happened to your computer? Was it broken?
Well, I screwed it up somehow. I'm not sure how. My old one, because I was going to give it to I was going to give it to my sister. So
gotcha.
what I did, I took the hard drive out, put it in a docking station, and took stuff off I wanted. So anyways, I went and put it back in the old computer. It wouldn't boot up. So I don't know what happened, but I never touched the operating system. But I don't know. So they had to reload Windows in it for me.
Oh.
So,
Well, glad that it's working.
yeah, well, and they said something to do with the BIOS was screwed up too. So
Okay.
anyway, it's all fixed. So I just got to go pick it up. But the problem is now I got to bring it home. I got to load up all the stuff that she will need on it, and because I got that video card that's in it too. So I'll
Yeah.
have to reload the hard, software or whatever for it, and probably open Office and a few other things for her. So
Oh. Well, there, all my chores are done. Breakfast done.
yeah, I'm gonna head out, guys. I got to go hang a door today, so I got a door downstairs
What did you
picked up
do?
from my sister, so I got to go down and hang out at her place today. So, ooh, exciting days.
What did it do that made it a hanging offence?
Yeah, gonna go out and hang it outside for her. She's got a cat room, and she wanted the door with all the glass in it, so the cats can look out the door. Oh, weepy.
Where's the Godfather at?
Lying.
I think he's out flying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Show you another funny video. Here's Annabelle on a leash.
Oh, yeah.
You ready for it?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
I just did that little clip of her jumping.
yeah, that's cool. I thought maybe she lay down going like this. I ain't going nowhere.
Did she take the leap pretty good?
She did. And in fact, once we came back in, I went back out to the patio for a little while and she was crying at the door to get out. Wow, wow. It was awful.
Yeah. My cat's been outside once already. Yeah.
I don't
Not
want to
very-
make her an outdoor cat because I don't know. I just worry about the risks of her getting run over.
Yeah. Well, we got a fence in backyard, but that doesn't stop a cat from
Oh,
anything. But
a cat can jump
but-
to the top of the fence, right?
it just loves to just go in the backyard. And if we'll only do it if we're there, we can keep an eye on him. But
Yeah.
he's really good. He just kind of goes out there and lays on the deck.
Well, fenced in yard is good to keep dogs away from the cat, I guess. That's
Yeah.
yeah, a good thing.
Well, I got 2 dogs that
Well, you know what I
One-
mean. Other dogs, other people's
Yeah,
dogs.
yeah,
community
yeah.
yard.
Jesus Christ, man.
Okay, guys, I gotta go. So you
Okay,
guys all
Paul.
have a
Hey,
good
thanks.
one.
Thanks
Yep.
for joining in this
Bud.
morning early.
Paul,
Yep, not a problem, guys. I'm always here if I
Hey,
can be.
Paul.
So
Shall we give him one send
yeah,
off?
one more time. Come on.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
Ba-da-ba-da,
Jesus
do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-da, do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-da, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-da.
yeah, Angie, that's
Just
what
for
our
you,
cat
Chris.
did. That's
Just
exactly
for
what
Chris.
our cat did, Angie.
Yeah. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Catch you later.
Okay, Paul.
I
Bye.
thought,
Bye,
Oh, that's
Paul.
funny, Angie. That's
I
fine.
don't know, you don't get them an hour for ages and then 3 come along at once. It's
Hmm.
just like bosses.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, David.
Is it the boss you
I don't
want,
know if-
isn't it?
I don't know if you can see that house to the right. That's where my grandbaby lives at, out here in this beautiful countryside.
Oh, your grandbaby.
Yeah.
Ah, nice block. Nice and green.
Yeah, it's a nice area out here. I've been looking at some property out here too.
He is doing an Andrew. He's overtaking on the hard shoulder.
Well, no, someone was turning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Brian? How you doing, buddy? So it's a rainy day here.
Yeah,
No
he's
fun.
got his blue spanacle.
Waiting for a whole bunch of parcels to come in today. I got 5 things I think coming.
Pour the milk out. Take the red potato salads and throw them away. I don't want, or take them for yourself. They're still sealed.
I can take them somewhere and see if people want it.
Okay.
Man. Oh, it's got stuck in my head now.
Yep.
Yeah, Herman, that is my postal code. You can put it as long as it's somewhere above or beside the country, it doesn't matter. I'm excited. I never win anything, so this is the first thing I've won in I can't even remember when.
So what'd you win, Hugh?
I won a lanyard.
Oh, sweet.
Does it have the those guys something on it there, Herman?
It's snowing where Brian is too, apparently.
Oh my.
Man. Stop it.
It's addicting.
I can go like watch it all the time, Paul, and have fun with it, sort of thing, like you do, and it doesn't stay in my brain. For some reason, the night it's stuck there. I don't know why. It just keeps popping in. do, 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 do. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. We had a good time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah, it's funny.
Oh my goodness.
I know it.
There's a guy flying
Oh,
an
no.
FPV drone over the active volcano. And he crashes into the volcano.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Put that link up there.
Oops. Yeah, I will. It's on Facebook, so if you got Facebook, you can see it. Wow.
Would they go that high, they here? Would they go that?
He's right on the ground. It looks like it's a fissure beside the main volcano, like it's a small.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you see the video, it'll make sense, bud.
Yeah. And I mean, even though the heat coming up would be throwing it around too.
Oh,
wouldn't
hell
it?
yeah. I would never
The
fly.
thermal? Yeah.
I wouldn't fly it close.
That's
I might fly it
crazy.
high, you know, but
Yeah.
But I got it back this year, but I said, why don't you take that $600 off my,
Because the heat coming off those volcanoes is so intense. Not that I know, but I'm just imagining it would be like thousands of degrees of
oh yeah.
Fahrenheit or Celsius, whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely not conducive to healthy drones.
True. Yeah.
He didn't so much crash into it as the volcano jumped up and grabbed him.
Yeah, it looked like it. Eh?
Oh, that's the link there, is it?
What was that, Steve?
Oh, excuse me.
I report all my rents.
Wow.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yep, I would I would definitely say.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Can you hear the little motors whining and carrying on?
Yeah.
That's
That's the noise they make.
that's mad.
The FPV one.
Yeah, but I'm thinking that the heat might be melting them down too.
Quite possible.
Yeah, you know, plastic wouldn't react well.
Nah, or even carbon fiber wouldn't act well.
No.
All the ones I like.
That's absolutely mad.
Guy now treating the-
I was just screaming.
Oh, up next. You see what's up next after it when it finishes?
That's different.
Farting at the beach on California Girls. Did you read this, the footnote? Farting at the beach on Californian Girls.
No, that's not what I got. I got pussy, but it was a four-legged furry kind.
Does anybody really want to watch that? Like, really?
I had a hard time with my with trying to get rid of that too.
Oh, really?
You just got to push the cross. It goes right away. Yeah, that's a bit crazy, isn't it?
There's some flight footage
What
from
it
yesterday.
kept doing was popping up off to the side, and I'd push it. But over on the side, it would come back over here, and then I'd X that out, and it would come back up over here, and I don't know.
Sounds a bit suspect there, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul.
G'day, Dave. Yeah, Paul.
Paul's always getting himself in trouble.
Yep. Always, Dave. Always.
Not always. Just every once in a while.
Just most of
Like
the
we
time,
all
Dave.
do. Just making fun of him.
So, David, are you
I-
all caught up on Snowpiercer?
Yes,
I haven't watched the second season yet at all.
at all. All right. Second season's finished.
Oh, is it done?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. I'll binge watch it.
It's burrito day, Paul.
Oh, it is.
Burrito
There you
day.
go.
Sweet.
I definitely want to be upwind of you today, Dave.
Mhm.
It was the Whoppers last night that got me.
Whoppers?
Yeah. It was a little bit windy in here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait till you guys see. So this spot that I'm flying over right now in that video in my screen, in the summertime, tall ships, the big sailing ships, come into the port there. So you'll see a lot of those this summer, hopefully.
Hey,
Morning, Andrew.
Hi,
morning.
Andrew.
Good afternoon.
Andrew?
Oh, Andrew.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. How are you?
Morning,
Good
Chris.
mate, yourself?
Sorry.
So what's new, Andrew? Anything?
Just a couple of things are just on to this morning, but I just wanted to come in for a few minutes. So I've been trying to get here for the last hour.
Chris, are you at your destination now or still headed that way?
No, I'm still heading there. I was going across the road that service sucks.
Oh,
Right up there, this motherfucker down the street.
like Chris, you got the same weather as us.
What's that, Andrew?
Looks like you got the same weather as us. Is it raining?
Yeah. Oh, clear, cloudy. Little sun.
Okay. Yeah, we're getting rain that started this morning.
I gotta fix this shit real quick.
Morning, Neil. How are you? Ben, how are you? Mana, and
Do-do-do-do.
Herman. We
Do,
did.
do, do, do. Manam. Do, 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 do.
Andrew, if you call him Brian, you will avoid any potential ramifications.
Yeah, I know. I was knee deep in it when I thought of it. Like, yeah, I can't turn around. So
Oh, come on, Andrew. We've already had 3. More to go for 4.
Okay, if you insist.
Oh.
Ba-da-ba-da, do-do-do-do-do, ba-da-ba-da, do-do-do-do, ba-da-ba-da, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-da, just for Andrew.
I knew Paul wasn't here, so I take over. Sorry.
Yeah, well, that's good job.
we're good.
Yeah.
Morning, Eileen.
Do, 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 do. Manam. Do, do, do.
Good morning, Eileen. Do-do-do.
Oh, Dave's gone. I was going to say, like Neil said, the blankets will be floating tonight, Dave, after burritos, he soon.
Lovely.
All right.
Andrew, Dave did say it was burrito night tonight. or
Burrito
today.
day there, yep.
Oh,
Yeah, burrito
happy,
day.
That's
happy
what he's
burrito
having
day.
for lunch. He ordered 12 burritos.
and he had Whoppers last night, apparently.
Yeah,
Did he
two
say?
Whoppers, yeah.
2 Whoppers, yeah.
And they were double Whoppers, weren't they?
And then he explained to us how they're part of the food groups because of the lettuce and tomato on them.
Yep, yep.
But he didn't want
He
to.
just blew right off the bed then before. Yeah. Just-
Yep.
I cooked a healthy stir fry last night with cauliflower, kale, broccoli, big chunks of stewing beef. Oh, so good.
Come on, nobody eats kale.
Oh, it's good for you, mate.
I tried that shit, mate. It's like doing leather.
You'll be pooping like a sheep. But,
horrible.
oh yeah, but chop it up and fry it, and it's good. Trust me.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong, Hugh. I like my veggies, Brussels sprouts, everything green and everything orange and everything like potatoes. I love it all, but I do not do kale. Fuck that shit.
You'll eat a kangaroo's arse, but you won't eat kale. Come on.
That's right. That's right.
What's wrong with this picture?
Kale's just not. It's just not right, mate. Kale's not right. No.
You know what else you can do with kale?
Steve draws the line at green rear meat. You know,
You can also use kale leaves as a wrap for a sandwich or a burger without the bread if you're doing like a low carb diet.
Well, that's what we got lettuce for, Hugh.
Now, lettuce is too weak. The kale's stronger.
Yeah, that's why you can't chew the shit.
Wow.
I guess I'm not convincing.
I never thought I'd see a kale debate on Paul's channel, but this is a first.
This is Cabana Boy territory. Man.
kale or not the kale?
Kombucha tea, you know what I'm saying? Daisies in my Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah.
My jam, Andrew. Speedos on the beach, baby.
Yeah, I'll go 2 Brussels sprouts to you, 1 kale.
Right on. I think Andrew's head's gonna explode.
Hugh rocks. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh.
We actually did a lot of Brussels
that-
sprouts and asparagus. A lot of asparagus.
But, you know, but actually, this is a healthy conversation for a change.
That's what I mean. That's the shocking part. Yeah. It ends off with an ice cream sandwich. I don't know what.
Kale. Hugh says that kale makes a great hors d'oeuvre poolside. You know.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Man, boy, classic.
Yeah. I bet you even a drone wouldn't even go through kale.
Oh, you know what else you can do with kale? If you
Throw
put
it
it
at a volcano.
in, this is a good recipe. You spritz a bit of olive oil, a bit of sea salt, bake it in the oven for like 20 minutes, and they're like potato chips. Really good.
They're not.
They're not.
I throw potato chips out when they're green.
Hey, David could only handle so much.
Yeah. That was his That was his turning point.
That was the. You don't like potato chips, you lying Canadian bastard.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I can just see David asking Lindsay to slice some kale, put it in the oven, put sea salt on it, and serve it as potato chips at their next gathering.
It's really good. Try it. Try it.
There will be no more Donda's visits.
I'm not sure the walls of the RV are up for that here.
Isn't it that? Hey, that stuff they pull off the side of the castles?
I can't hear you, Steve.
There's a real noise. I don't know which one it's coming from.
Chris, I think.
I think
it might be Chris.
Oh,
But however, if it is good as you say it is, you might be onto something. Maybe you could have kale chips. Hugh's kale chips.
they do exist.
They
They've
do.
been out for years. Yes.
Yeah.
That's why no one knows about them, because it's a big hit.
I don't think Chris's truck likes you, Steve.
No, I'm getting interference.
Andrew, did you hear about the MP that appeared in Parliament naked by accident?
I showed it last night on Rogers. Yeah, isn't that something?
Yeah, that's right. That was funny.
Poor guy.
I feel bad for him. Like, that's got to be one of the most embarrassing, humiliating things that happened.
Oh my God. Oh yeah.
A Zoom meeting or something, was it?
Yeah, the Parliament was in session and they're doing it by Zoom. There's only so many MPs that go into the actual building, and the rest are by Zoom. And you can see how, like we do on top, you can see all the other windows. And this lady was looking, and all of a sudden this guy was naked. He come back from jogging, was changing, thought his camera was off.
Poor bastard.
What a jackass.
Yeah.
Empty suits, I always say.
Yeah.
always check your camera. Oh, and your microphone. Always check them.
Yep, that's right.
I think the best thing to do is put something physical over the lens, like a handkerchief or something. Just
Well, yeah, like this one here above. This has all got privacy lenses on them. They usually
That's a good idea.
them.
Yeah.
And they only work if you use them.
Well, yeah.
They're funny. They're funny that way. Like on Xenia's last laptop, well, most laptops don't have them. You can disable them manually, but she just has this little clip we bought. I don't know, at dollar store somewhere that just slides over it whenever you're not using it.
Mhm.
You know.
Good job. There's
Oh.
no. Oh no, I'm not going to say it. Steve's here.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. My name's not Tim. I'm not going to cry.
It's a good job. It's a good job. There's nobody here with a printer, a 3D printer. They'll be producing them for the cameras.
Yep.
No, that's still good. Mine aren't working at the moment. They're off. So
There you go. That'll the new replacement to the cereal toy. Hey, Drone Shots, how are you?
did you see what Blind Neil put on the chat?
I hadn't seen the second part of it, Steve.
And she got Tim Hortons.
God.
Yeah.
Some wannabe Tim Hortons. What's that, Andrew?
Oh, I see. Sorry, I misread that.
Want to be like that place.
I just couldn't imagine a Tim Hortons in Texas.
Well, they couldn't imagine snow in Texas till recently, could they?
Very good, David. Quick on the ball.
Yep.
And it's funny. All the,
Welcome back, Angie.
Going across the Potomac River.
Here, oh, I love
Yeah.
Potomac. Love that.
Is it the Potomac or the Potomac?
Potomac.
Oh, sorry, Chris. Sorry.
Potomac River.
Yeah, sorry, mate. That was my Aussie accent then. Sorry, mate.
Doesn't look like there's a lot of clearance under that bridge.
No.
Oh.
Really?
Well,
Now we're
that doesn't
going
matter as
into-
long as you go over it.
Virginia for lovers. Here we are.
Oh, dude.
Potted Plant Central.
When I moved to Virginia, I remember crossing that bridge right there on my way to move there like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Just like yesterday.
Luckett's, what do you call it? Luckett's. This is
Luckett's, yep.
Loudoun County.
Loudon, yep.
Luckett's on the other side.
Was the Mary Tyler Moore theme playing when you crossed it?
Yeah, it probably was.
No, for you when he first moved there.
No special team.
Throw his hat out the
Well,
convertible.
he was standing.
Volkswagen
He was
Beetle.
standing out in the middle of the road doing the Mary Tyler Moore spin. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he threw his hat out of the convertible Volkswagen
Yeah.
Beetle there.
I was actually on my motorcycle.
Oh,
I actually brought back some bad memories. That did.
I moved to the States 3 weeks before my wife because she had to take care of selling the house and getting that stuff. So I went up on my bike by myself, which was really cool. Fun trip.
Where were you moving from?
Ottawa.
Oh, that's okay. When you first made the move.
Yeah. And it was bloody cold. It was a November day. And I had heated grips on my Triumph. And I was so glad I had those heated grips. And I'll tell you a little story. So when I crossed over the border into New York State, I stopped to get gas. And this fellow, this American said, "Hey, where are you from?" And I said, "Canada." I said, "Yeah, I'm just moving here." And he said, "Well, let me buy you a coffee then. Welcome to America. I'm glad to have you here." And he sat me down and bought me a coffee.
That's cool.
That was so nice. Yeah.
Try that shit now.
Without emptying his car.
I was about to say, Chris. Completely different story these days, isn't it?
What the hell, this clown, bro?
There were happier times, boys. Happier
Yeah.
times.
Hey, I'll buy you a cup of coffee now. Don't get me wrong. I'll buy you.
Right? I know Chris would.
But what generation are we talking about now? Was it X or Y or whatever it is these days? Who knows?
I don't know.
Billy Bob's up here holding me up. I know that.
I can see that, Chris. I thought you came up on them pretty quick, and I thought, yeah, there's a slow bastard up
He's
front
lost.
there.
I'll tell you. I guarantee he's lost.
I got some advice for you how to deal with it, but you don't have a keyboard in your truck. So.
Yeah,
I know.
God mode.
David actually thought he was going to do it earlier.
I'm fighting with all my mercy just to wait for a red light here without flying away from it.
On my first load, the guy, I took his load to, it was in a cul-de-sac, and the guy wasn't there, so I called him on the phone. I said, "Buddy, I'm not taking this truck down this hill." in the driveway, all muddy. And there was no, all that was there is the foundation.
Oh, jeez.
And he wants me to take the truck down. Well, any other time you can get it down. I said, buddy,
He's off.
shut your mouth.
I see all the little potted plants did the pass.
Yeah, well, I can't pass because I've got nowhere to go.
So
If I could, I would.
Andrew, are you actually watching Chris driving for him?
I know. In solidarity.
Oh, guess what?
away.
That's
It's
what I
a
usually
Home
do.
Depot.
I live out these fantasies for him.
It's a Home Depot truck.
Yeah.
A Home Depot. He don't know what the fuck he's doing.
There you go.
Well, like I said, there's ways of dealing with them. But
They want me to see that Moffat up there. They don't want me to do that. Get the hell out of here. I'm not doing that.
Come on, Andrew, take over now.
I think he's got the
Do
right.
it.
He might be on the
Get
right
it.
street. Jesus H Christ. Hey, no sense in that.
He's giving away. Oh, he's giving away. Oh, no, you're gone. There you go.
And he's
Chris.
got a look. He got a shorty trail. Look at him.
oh
Yeah,
my
look at
god.
Good God Almighty.
He only got a little engine there, Chris. Little engine.
Oh man, I
Well,
missed.
I'd run the gate doing 98 if his ass.
You know size matters, don't you, Chris?
I'd be on him like NASCAR.
Yeah.
My partner used to get mad, man. We get a bad call and he'd be leading. And man, my bumper would be on his bumper. He'd be saying, hey, get back. Ah. 35. Speed limit's 25. Okay.
Yeah, those roads still look the same. I'll
Yeah,
tell
you know where you at.
What's
You want me
that?
to slow down? You want me to slow down and give you a tour real quick?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'll blow the horn. Hugh's back! Hugh! Hugh's back!
Where's the bowling alley, Hugh?
Yeah,
That wasn't there, Hugh. I can tell you that right now.
Shopping center,
Shit
yeah.
on the right, that wasn't here.
Hey, remember Tim doing this? He goes, "Oh yeah, that's up the road there, Chris. And is it still there? Whatever it was." And
And I'm
he was-
trying to get
yeah,
him to,
Chris was going somewhere one night. And,
I'm trying to give him a homecoming.
yeah.
Yeah, the reason Chris
Yeah.
knows what that wasn't there before, he delivered the trusses last week.
I know it wasn't there before. Not when he came down anyway. But that building there has only been there for.
Oh. Chris,
Well, I
do
want
you-
to thank you all for flying Jackson RC Aviation. Keep your seatbelts on. Yeah.
It's all right. It's good, Chris, because it's safer than Andrew's flights.
Oh, mine. I just keep starting over. I'm safe as hell. There's no.
Oh, man.
You couldn't be safer. There's always a reason.
Andrew tries to get me to take a helicopter ride. I just can't do it, buddy. I love you, but I can't do it. Tell you.
Now, Chris, about 3.1 miles from where you are right now, you're going to see 4 blades of grass that are a little different from the other ones. When you see those
All
blades, I
right.
want you to look at a 70-degree angle, okay? There's going to be a rock, roughly with the size that fits in your palm. I want you to tell me if there's still a
The
white
old-
spot on that rock, okay?
The old Tim
Oh, that-
Jackson looking for the bowling alley trick. Yeah.
It wasn't kangaroo shit that was on the rock, was it?
Oh, God. Then we really have, if you found kangaroo shit in Virginia, we got problems.
Hey, you got marsupials over there?
Sure. But not kangaroo is a whole different ball game.
Wallabies, they're called.
Now, this pot. This potted plant.
Oh, funny.
Well, no flying today, I don't think, guys. rainy and wet, drizzly here.
Oh.
To find something to do.
Last battery's charging.
Yeah, it was lucky the rain held off just till almost the moment I took my daughter out for the school bus this morning, and that's when it decided to let go. That was good timing.
I should clean my garage today. I don't want to.
Ooh, excuse me.
You should. Will it get done?
What was that, Steve? You broke up.
I said you should, but will it get done?
Probably not. If I'm being honest.
You'll end up flying inside here, you know.
That's true. I could. You're right, Steve. I could. Good idea.
I picture by 2 PM he will be in these Superman pajamas with all these action figures across the floor having a battle. I just one of these like random, I just kind of give it. The wife comes home.
Would you laugh if you saw me in Star Wars underwear? And that's not.
Oh no!
Oh, we probably wouldn't laugh.
He went to Disney.
We can't tell you.
The reason those are his favorite is because it has the on the front. It has the place to put your lightsaber.
Oh my God!
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Oh, it has the pouch. The pouch, man.
Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Benny. Oh, Paul.
Yeah, he put his brake on a long time. He knew I was gonna keep going. Hurry up.
Yeah, you got to be careful where you hang your lightsaber.
Oh yeah.
And your battery pack.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, where's my Velcro?
Yeah, the Velcro.
David, are you frozen? No, just in disbelief, huh?
I think that's what it
No, no, he's not that cold yet.
And Dave's passed out.
No, I'm not pissed out. I'm just listening. Kind of lurking today. A little bit tired.
Got the leg action going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sexy legs. Woo.
Yeah, them are some sexy Irish legs.
Dave, you should do a cam show, like a OnlyFans or whatever. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can call it lay back with Dave.
We could always put your name on that list that on Facebook. All the girls send their pictures to you.
No, I don't have Facebook.
Yeah, but then you can send it back to them.
Well, I don't have Facebook. How am I going to send it back to them?
Maybe if you
We'll
write
get you
Zuckerberg a
locked
nice
up.
letter, he'll give it back to you.
That's another story about Dave got banned from Facebook.
No,
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up.
no, it's all right. It was kind of a triumphant thing.
Okay.
I said a few disparaging remarks about Mark Zuckerberg, and he didn't like it, threw me off his channel.
Zuckerberg can kiss my.
Oh, that like.
Yeah, I have a name for. I call him Little Steve Jobs. That's why, because that's why I don't. Both kind of run into the same irony idea.
Yep.
Does that
Small
mean in
man
Scotland?
syndrome, they call it.
What was that, David?
Does that mean in Scotland it'd be called a little jobby?
Oh, a wee jobby. I know what a wee jobby is. I used to have a Scottish mate. Yeah, wee jobby.
Did he have a wee jobby?
Yeah. And you ask a girl if they want a poke.
Oh,
Wow,
True.
cutting right to the chase.
David, back me up here, David. You know what poke is?
Yeah.
Yep,
You can get away with
Yeah.
asking the girl if she wants a poke in Scotland.
that's right.
You'd probably get a slap at least in America.
At least. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you just got to put a bit of ice cream on top, hey, David?
Excuse me?
That'd be a little cold.
No. Depends what kind of poke, Steve. I'm thinking chips.
The guy I was talking, he said they were ice cream cones.
Ah, bag of chips is called poker chips.
My
Yeah,
chef
mate.
just called. You know what I mean? My chef called and said we have spaghetti for dinner. Isn't that something?
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Okay. We've gone from chips and ice cream to spaghetti now. Oh, sorry, we had kale before that.
Just don't put kale on
It's
it.
a great kale debate.
I feel like
It's
I'm
better than a bucket of ass. That's for sure.
can't argue with that reasoning. Christ, I feel like I'm on The View.
They ought to tear them up too. How many are there? 5 on there now?
I don't know.
Quack, 4 or
there's-
5 quack.
If there's 5, that's 6 too many, in my opinion.
Exactly. You couldn't get 2 brain cells out of none of them.
No.
Dastardly Dan. Well, y'all make my day, boy. I tell you, because I was talking to myself this morning for a while, boy. I was getting ready to have a moment.
Well, glad it centered you.
Here you
I
go.
appreciate this. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate y'all. I swear to God, y'all keep me intact.
It's not a live stream. It's a support group, pretty much.
That's right.
Yeah, Chris,
Oh,
feelings.
Well, see, look, here's how I look at it. I know I cannot let you guys down, so I can't do nothing stupid that y'all would, you know what I mean?
No.
That y'all feel bad about. How the hell we get this clown on the show? You know, did what?
You can't let
Went out
it down, Chris.
and did what? Hey,
You're good. You're golden.
I do have a little bit of respect, you know what I mean? A little bit.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Ah, we.
Come on, let's go. Come on, Aretha, take it away.
Come on, Hugh.
You know they burn her in gold
Come on, Hugh.
slippers.
Throw in the tubes. He was going to throw in the tube skirt and the beehive, beehive wig.
Oh my goodness.
That would be a video.
You know what? I've been wanting to hear remember the Jay and the Americans? That's on my mind lately.
What song? Give me a song they did.
I forget. I don't know the name of it, but I know when I hear it.
Okay.
He had such a nostalgic voice.
Yeah.
Jay and the Americans.
Jay and the Americans?
You like that one, Herman? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, what's up, Herman?
I would have said Jay and the Canadians, but that ain't what the word.
Bob and the Canadians and Jay and the Americans used to tour together.
I don't know.
It was a joint.
But I'll help you out if that's what you want me to say.
I'm staying out of this one.
And we can say Jay and the Australians too.
Yeah. That was Owl and the Roo Rumpers. That was the name of it.
AKA Tim.
Yeah. Jay in the UK. Oh shit.
Yeah, I think so.
Slow down.
Oh.
There's a poker chips.
Poker chips, yeah. Well, it's like a cone. I might have got that
It's-
a little bit.
Yeah,
mixed
it's a
up.
cone shape, but it's
Yeah, cone, yeah.
poker chips. Yeah.
Yeah. I got, well, he said ice cream to me, so yeah.
It's the same shape. It's usually
Yeah.
your place you get it is in chip shops that are near schools,
I can't stop.
and they're open at lunchtime. for the
Can't
kids.
stop, buddy.
Yeah, yeah,
Tell them a poke.
yeah.
Actually
Chris.
sounds worse than it is.
Come a little bit closer. That's one of their songs.
Oh, really?
And we will see.
There you
What
go.
was it called?
Come a little bit closer.
Jay and the Americans?
Jay and the Americans, yep.
I don't remember that one. But if you say so.
I don't know. The internet told me. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Google said so.
I wasn't there.
Or Wiki said so. Or Google.
YouTube, but yeah.
Yeah, it could have been. Yeah. I haven't heard them in so long. But I'll hear them today when I leave this job site. I'll put them on I'll look them up on YouTube on the way back. Maybe get me a little espresso, you know.
Oh, quaint.
Yes. That's what I shall do.
Chris, you need to start drinking kombucha tea. It's very manly.
Yeah, I'm trying to see Chris behind the wheel.
Kabuchi what?
Kombucha.
That don't even sound.
Oh,
That's good.
Shit don't even sound right.
it'll go good with Chris's man purse, so we'll look right.
Yeah.
One of my favorite bands, they even did a song about it, these kombucha tea people. It was so funny.
Oh my god.
Why am I co-host? What's going on?
Kabuchi tea.
What are you doing, Paul?
Having fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some kabuchi tea.
I didn't know what the hell that meant, so I figured I was going to try it out.
Does that mean I
Well,
can
if you change it to kabuti tea, that might be different. I'll get some kabuti tea, but I ain't get no kabuchi tea.
Oh, look, I can stop Paul's video. That's cool.
Yeah.
Start video.
Are you with me, Andrew? Are you with me or not?
I'm on the board with you all the way. You know.
All
that.
right, buddy. Kabuti tea. That's what we're doing. Kabuti tea.
Paul, you have to restart your video. I can't do it. I'm sorry. You turned it off. Paul has left the building. That's what happens when you make people co-host.
What the hell?
Pushing buttons like a monkey. Ooh, what does that red one do?
You booted him off?
No, I just stopped his video.
Oh, okay.
But I can't turn it back on because he's the host. Oh,
You've done it now.
oh shit.
You're the host now.
Yeah, that's what I figured. And he might not be able to join again. I don't know if it's the same as the blocking. If it works the same way.
God. I hope I can.
This is too funny.
You done booted the host out. Oh, my.
Matey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was an accident. No, it wasn't. It was there were unintended consequences.
Oh, my
Paul's
God.
probably happy. I just got out of that, man. Let them take care of it.
Oh boy. Welcome back, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Hey, Laura.
Paul.
You done did it now.
We should all leave the stream and then when he comes back.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
You're really going to town this morning on him here.
I'm in trouble. The last invite I'll get for Paul Murray streams.
There he is.
That's not quite what you said, Paul.
Someone do the Menomina song while he's gone. No, someone kill his puppets while he's gone.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for Mia to chew those things to pieces.
Paul probably keeps them in a vault or something.
She's too well behaved and needs to learn how to chew those things apart again.
Cat has been getting into my wife's flowers. She put like an arrangement on the kitchen table.
Okay.
And up and like plucked a whole bunch of them off, and it was a big thing of petals all over the kitchen table. And my wife comes in. What the hell?
Aren't they lovely?
Oh.
Hello, Paul. What happened there?
How you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining my stream. It's nice to have
Hey, it's good to be here, Hugh.
How do I make you host again?
I don't know. I think I'm kind of like having you in charge.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I said for Paul, this is a godsend.
Hey, Paul, lost. Angie wants to know someone do a Manamana song while he gone. Or who's gone?
You'd have to check with the host, Hugh.
Yeah, that fucking Aussie doesn't shut his mouth with the phenomenon.
I can't.
You read what's in the chat, Andrew.
You
Oh,
got the
mate,
button.
it's in
You
the
could
chat.
toss his
Have
ass. Send a warning shot.
Yeah, but you know, I don't understand why you.
I love you too, Andrew.
I did not do that.
The love's
Who did that? Somebody else did that.
Love across the oceans.
Yeah, that's right.
One of you other co-hosts, you're screwing around now because that wasn't me.
That's Paul doing Paul.
But I actually can't make him host. I'm right-clicking and nothing comes up on his image.
Really?
I don't know what's going on.
Like I said, I don't think Paul's too concerned about it. I think it's kind of worked out well for him.
Oh, I can stop the live stream. Oh my god. Got power here.
Well, on my screen, David's in the top box.
I can, yeah,
The host.
you can move them about.
Yeah.
That's not the.
Yeah. Andrew, why are you driving so quietly around? You know, I mean, I haven't seen no action from you for a long time.
Yeah, I know this is not normal.
Yeah,
That's what I usually do when I'm not.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Yeah, it gets tiring after a while. Kind of taking all the fun out of it. Oh my God, Paul is in his,
What's
skit
Paul up to?
He's in his skit phase.
Whoever did it, you'll get the blame, you.
I'm really sorry, Paul. I don't know what happened. Oh boy.
I think he did it to himself.
Oh.
Host
Little
can't get
llama.
back in his own stream or what? What's going on?
Yeah.
Little Llama Laura said at Paul Murray, Hugh got too much power.
Oh, he's the host now. What happened? How come I'm not the host anymore? I was liking that.
You really need to ask that question, Hugh.
But Paul, I wasn't done. I was having fun.
K9 was behind me, but he decided to take on by me. I was haul assing too.
You're the host, aren't you?
No, you're the host. It says you're the host now.
I don't think so.
Yes, it is. I can't.
Yeah, I got the little icon come up on my other screen. Paul is now the host.
Oh, here we go. Okay, hold on. I'll fix you up in just a minute. There we go.
Oh, right. So who's going to disappear? There he goes.
He's gone again.
Hold on.
Use the right 2 lanes to take the Dulles Greenway ramp, then continue on to Virginia 267 East.
Hugh, did you see what Sam Squatch put up?
What did he say?
There you go.
Principal son.
Be right back. I'm going for a cup of tea.
All right, David.
Yeah, just some of that Cosquash tea. That Cosquash. Or that shit he said.
I preferred your name for it.
Yeah.
I think you had an excellent choice.
Yeah, the old booty tea. Yeah.
That's right.
Booty tea. Yeah, we'll take some of that.
Booty in a bottle.
Yes, sir.
In half a mile, use the right 2 lanes to take the Virginia 7 East exit toward Tyson's Corner.
Take it fast. Don't gear down.
Go,
I'm
Chris.
not.
Round them up.
That's right. Time to take out a red wagon.
Push him off to the side. Just tap him on the back corner there.
Hear that shit? Hear that shit?
Uh-huh. Yep.
But you guys are not a I'm telling you.
That was Billy Bob and the Dancing Queens.
Congratulations on being the host.
You're the host now, Paul. My work is done. I can't believe you guys are haven't clued in yet.
To what?
What the hell?
Who's
What
the host?
Andrew, look around.
Continue on Virginia 7 East for 7
I don't.
miles.
I just have you in a small window. I don't have you up like in the full
Look at,
screen.
well, take a second. Look at the Zoom window.
Hugh, I just got the little box up on my laptop here saying you are now the host.
Yeah, well, Murray's the host now.
What?
What? What? It must be half an hour behind or something there.
No, you're the host, Hugh.
Well, not according to me. If I click on you, make host. Okay, make host, change the host, change host. Paul Murray is now host, it says.
Really?
Oh, Hugh. No, I didn't. Oh, yep. No, Hugh is still the host. I get these little boxes come up. It just tells me who's the host is.
Host.
Paul Murray's now the host.
Oh, you just keep changing it back. You're frigging around, aren't you?
Yeah, of course. I told you that a while ago. I said that's what he's doing to you.
This is what I'm talking to you, Hugh. This is what I'm saying to you here. There's little box comes up all the time.
Uh-oh.
Drone Paul, what's this? Stu, do you schedule one?
Hugh's third favorite Montrealer is now the host.
Drone Paul, I just changed my nozzle every month, mate. No matter how many times I print, I just change the nozzles. They're cheap as. I've got a box full of them, so I just change them every month. Then I don't worry about clogs or anything. Bowden tube wise, I do the Luke Hatfield hot end fix. So where you put a bit of PTA tube in the hot end and a little washer that you can print up.
Oh, so Andrew's now the host. I get it. Okay.
Great.
So you send it over to Andrew, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You notice how I'm getting exciting and doing things with it? Feel free to take it away anytime you choose to do so.
Hey, look, guys, if you send it to me, I don't care. I'll just go with the flow. I'll just ignore it and just carry on.
No, Andrew's the host. I don't know how you can't change it back once you do it. So Andrew, you're the host now.
Great. Thank you.
Got this, Andrew.
I feel psyched.
You got it, mate. You got it. Come on, mate.
Heading to the big leagues.
I just can't believe nobody's clued in that I changed everybody's name.
That's what I'm giggling at.
Yeah.
I'm up the road humper now, am I? My name's not Tim.
It's too hard for me to read. It's like I say, it's just in the small windows.
Oh well, you're missing out.
Whatever you picked, I'm sure I'm going to be really happy with. So
Andrew, you are Hugh's third favorite Montrealer.
Good stuff. I should be 12th, but okay.
Chris is Action Jackson.
Wow.
David plays with his Donders. I like potato salad. And apparently I'm Roo Humper, but I thought that was Tim.
I know. I was lazy there. I could have thought of something better. I take it back.
And Hugh is just Hugh. How boring.
Coffee tea. Or coffee tea.
I couldn't change his name fast enough. I kept trying it.
I don't care.
Well, having fun with the live stream.
Yeah. Paul Murray's just Paul Murray as usual. I don't know why. No, nothing there. Nope.
David's in a potato salad coma.
Yeah.
He's waiting on those burritos.
No, he's dreaming about burritos, I was about to say, too.
Mate, you might want to go up and use the toilet before you get there. So you can pack some more in.
Little Laura says Andrew could change them now, but he's too busy
Yeah.
playing with his
He's too
windscreen.
busy flying his truck.
I just,
He-
I
he-
just, I
he's
just
playing
changed
with
my
his-
own.
You're too busy playing with your gear stick and windscreen wipers.
Somebody getting ready to take a helicopter ride.
I actually added a mod to make them squeak more.
Yeah.
I did. That's the truth.
Really?
Yeah.
God.
And do they skip as well? Boom, 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 boom.
Once in a while.
Boom, boom.
They're all real recordings. All the engines in here, everything is all real recordings of thunder and all that stuff. It's all actual sampled. Yeah.
Do you have the one where the truckie farts all the time?
No. Sorry. I haven't gotten that one yet. That's the extra paid version.
Oh, that's you. That's actually you doing it then, Andrew.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Right. Nailed. Guilty. By...
Guilty.
Okay.
Oh, Blind Neil said puppets.
Oh, the Puppet Master.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. It's written there.
I can't see it.
Well, you know what?
Oh,
Blind-
I'll read it to you, Chris. Blind Neil,
Okay.
Paul the
Okay,
Puppet
sir.
Master.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-da. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-da. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-da.
I
That
bet my
ought to
coffee
get-
went sour.
Yeah, that ought to get you guys on the road to the next truck stop anyway.
Yeah, real quick.
or to pull out in oncoming traffic. Whatever.
Get out of here.
Yeah. If I run the back of somebody, I can say, "Oh, man, that phenomenon shit did it."
Right. I hear that's an arguable point in court. They say get out of stuff.
Yeah, I got it on tape, man. Look at this shit.
And
Oh,
why were you listening and watching a tape in your truck while you were driving there, Chris?
I'll plead the fifth on that.
Oh, okay. Plead the fifth.
And every other question after that. I can't recall. That's another good one too.
Did you get that, Hugh?
Can't recall.
Jane Paul sent you a message.
Yeah, I
You,
did.
you don't have Messenger though.
On my computer, I can do Messenger because it uses a browser window, but on my phone, it requires a separate app, which I don't want to download because Facebook tracks a lot of what you do, and I really don't like that.
I love
Yeah,
that
no.
part of it. That's my favorite.
Yeah, so Jane Paul's got to go another avenue for you. That didn't sound good either. Sorry. Yeah, no, he's just trying to send you a message. That's all.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks. I
Yeah.
responded.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool.
Over here by Dulles Airport there, Hugh.
Oh, I spent lots of time there, buddy.
Yeah, I
You know
got.
that guy was a big ass criminal.
Oh, was he?
Dulles.
Oh, wow. There's so many.
Did research
criminals.
on him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, you'd be surprised about Dulles.
A lot of crooks in DC.
I got stuck there one time. That's the only time I was ever at that airport. I rewrote a flight from LA. Had to go through there.
I've been there hundreds of times, literally. 75% of 10 years I was traveling. And most of it was at Dulles. Occasionally I went with Reagan, but mostly it was at Dulles.
Have you ever been to Belize?
No.
To where? Sorry?
Belize.
Doesn't sound
Ever
familiar.
been there? It's a country or island or something.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
where all
North America.
I haven't.
that's where all
Belize.
the money goes. That's where all that
Belize.
money's being hidden. Belize. Or Belize.
Belize.
Please.
Please, yeah.
Please, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought you meant
Belize.
I thought you meant an airport at first. That's why.
Yeah, that's
Oh no, I'm sorry.
No, no.
Yeah, Belize. I believe in you. I
believe I can fly.
That's
Believe
one Air
in
Force
all you
posting
do.
I managed to avoid.
You know, I think, Chris, we need to get together and do karaoke, you and I, man. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, you'll have to let us know where you're doing it.
Yeah.
And-
We ain't
and
gonna
we
do
won't
no.
be
We're
there.
not gonna do. Well, I have to be. You have to be the banjo player, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
That would be nice to see.
Oh no, Andrew. I was
Yeah.
thinking more.
Like a new version of Old Brother Where Art Thou? So we can do
Yeah,
it.
that's a great movie.
Yeah.
That is a great
Get
movie.
them big white boots with the big
Yeah.
things on the bottoms.
Yeah. The
The
cover.
lift ups.
Yeah. The jean overalls with no shirt.
Oh
on.
yes, sir, boy.
Yeah.
Corncob pipe.
Yeah.
10-inch high heels on the back of the band.
In constant sorrow.
Ain't no sunshine here no more.
I was in constant sorrow the whole time I had to watch that movie.
Oh, you
I
did
thought
what?
it was so funny. I thought it was just hilarious.
Oh, Jesus, I hate that whole ye all thing laying it on thick. Like,
Oh, yeah, okay.
I could have strangled every one of them in the cast, and I hate George Clooney to
You
do
want
it.
to say
Oh,
that?
really? Oh, God.
I would. I could easily celebrate his death without any issue. Actually, the whole crew, like Ocean's 11, sums up who I don't like in Hollywood. So, yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Arrogant, self-righteous bunch of shit.
Come on, Andrew. Don't hold back. Tell us what you think.
I don't think he is, David.
It's a fine line all the time. It's hard to tell. They're even left the road thinking about it.
Now, Andrew, breathe in. Breathe out. It's slow down. You got this.
I can tell you what you
Yeah.
can do with that edit
Yeah.
out shit.
You can take your kale and your fancy ass TV.
I'm about to go get a phone book for your ass.
That's the only thing about being a centrist. You hate the left and the right equally. It makes it less. There's always something
The
to
old
complain
phone
about.
book. Remember
The old phone book. Hard to get one to use those
what
anymore.
happened to the
for
real
that.
thick phone book? They don't make them no more.
You know, they sent me one recently, just like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Brockville phone book.
The real thick one?
No, pretty thin. Brockville's small, though. Small.
No, I'm talking about the real thick one.
Oh, I remember those. When I lived in Montreal, we used to get those.
But even the Montreal one now is like I used to have where I grew up in the Gaspé. Like it's so thin. I mean,
Is it?
us.
Oh,
I haven't had a home phone since 2002.
I used to keep two of them in my trunk.
Yeah. For that.
Yeah, buddy.
For interrogations?
I didn't say
Yeah.
nothing. What'd you say? What are you talking about?
I heard about that.
I know nothing, see nothing.
Phone book exercises, yeah.
Yeah, just baseball bats these days, eh, Chris?
I probably haven't used a phone book in 25 years.
Look at that boat.
Yeah. Well, I can't. Yeah, bloody well and truly 25 years ago.
When my son first moved out on his own and that, Dad, do you know where I can find a number for the government? You know, it's like, you have internet, you have phone, computer, and that. Yeah, but I don't know where to look. It's like, yeah, well, should have tried it when you were in a phone book trying to find this stuff.
Yeah.
You got it pretty
But
easy.
now you just push a few numbers. Hello, can I have the phone number for, you know?
Not
Away
even
you go.
that. Now I literally on my phone, I'll just say like, you know, call, I don't know, call Hydro-Quebec about power outage like I did the other day. And it just, the number comes up.
Yeah.
It finds it and offers to dial it for you. So
But do you remember the satisfaction of finding that number in the phone book and then ripping the page out?
going down all those numbers,
Yeah.
the names, whatever. Yeah, bloody hell.
where I grew up in a small town.
Andrew, thanks for having me on your show. And
Joe,
Hugh,
the air and
I
space
got to
museum
run
is
right
on your way.
now, so we'll see you all again later.
Thanks for coming. Paul. It's good to see you.
Righto, Paul, catch you later, bro.
I'm ending it when I'm done. I'll just leave, and if it ends, it ends. So no worries.
Paul's gone.
If you're looking
get
for,
some-
if you're
You'll get
looking
some
for
hours that way.
dedication- if you're looking for dedication, it's gone to the wrong person. So it's all good. I'll just show some of my favorite porn movies after and copyright
All the
music.
time. Yeah, I'll be
Let
coming
it-
soon anyway.
Yeah. So I am the host.
You're the host.
The
With
host-
the most.
hostess.
You're the hostess with the mostess.
Oh, good stuff. Spotlight, make host. There you go, Steve. You're the host. Congratulations.
I don't care. I don't know what I'd do with that.
What time is it
Anyway,
in Australia?
it is 20 past 11 at night time,
Oh
or
my.
40 minutes to midnight. So there. Oh, look, I don't usually go to
Good
bed after
Lord.
past 12 or 1 o'clock anyway.
Right.
But if you want to make me host, I don't care. I'll just
I
when
did.
everyone's gone, I'll just turn it off. Shoot.
I'll literally leave. I thought he was just joking.
What?
I'm not surprised at all.
I think he actually left.
It's,
He did. He just went gone.
the stream's still running. But that doesn't mean a lot. Not when you-
I knew there was very few. Just odd tidbit of news. I didn't realize that there were so few countries did still use the 12-hour format, like instead of 24-hour for time. Well, United States, Canada, well, Quebec we don't. The French is all on 24-hour. Australia, New Zealand, and Philippines
Use
I
12.
think
use
this country,
PM.
this country
Well,
uses 12-hour mostly, but I grew up in the Air Force
Paul
using
Murray just
24-hour
put on
clock.
chat.
Yeah.
Don't shout out the answer, but for those of you who don't know, do you know what PM and AM stand for?
Yes.
Pick yourself. Anybody?
I used to know it.
Yes.
It's an old school question, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
Oh, you guys. David, tell them.
It's anti and post meridian.
There you
Yeah, Meridian. Yeah.
What?
From the
What?
Dateline. From the Dateline.
Dateline, yeah.
International
Hello,
Dateline.
Paul.
This is the most fun I've had in years.
And just to correct you, by the way, in the North America, it stands for Anne Murray and Paul Murray. That's
It's 11:20 Henry.
just a
Oh, shit.
little tidbit of side note trivia for you.
So what's that? A pair of bitches?
So right now it's 11:23 Anne Murray here. So I'm going to kick off at 12:01 Paul Murray times. Yeah.
That's funny.
You notice the Paul is on top of the Anne. I just wanted to say that.
Well,
Off, Anne. Leave her alone.
Did you ever? And she actually did make the appearance. Did you see that she was on Family Guy?
No, really?
Oh my God! Yeah. She definitely didn't know what all the script was coming from the other side when she did her lines.
Oh my.
Stewie Griffin falls in love with her and starts. They've tracked her all the way to Nova Scotia and ask her about the song "Snowbird." Him and Brian. Yeah.
Oh, I remember that song. Snowbird.
Introduces himself. Hi, Stewie Griffin. I'm the one who sent you the vibrators. That was one of the lines to Anne Murray of all people.
Really?
So yeah, when she read her lines, I don't think she knew what was going to be the return on them. They just probably recorded them straight.
Boy.
Yeah.
I bet y'all didn't know that the cooking lady, what's her name? Julia Childs.
Yeah.
You remember her?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
She was CIA.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Look it up.
really?
Down in DC.
Wow.
Yep.
Who's that?
Julia Childs. She looked like a man.
When I lived in Manassas, I ran a sword in my house every Saturday afternoon. And one of the guys that used to come was an ex-CIA. He was old, like 65, 70, like he was retired. And he had some
Yeah, buddy.
nothing top secret that he could tell us, but he just had some interesting stories about stuff. So
I understand.
guy broke my finger with a wooden sword too. Son of a gun.
Son of a gun.
I made him drive me to the hospital.
I'm sure he's called him a better name than son of a gun.
Uh,
What happened? Yeah.
It's a lovely day.
I found it about her. It's something about working on shark repellent during World War II, but it's not
How
in.
long I get to this place? Jesus.
It's not
Take forever.
Wikipedia.
I've still got another 30 minutes.
Oh, where's your final destination, Chris?
Shithole.
What's your final destination, Chris?
Huh?
What's your final destination?
30 minutes. Still Manassas and going somewhere down there.
Yeah.
But I'm still 30 minutes out.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, that's only half an hour.
So indoor flying today. I think I can do that. The only problem, I gotta show you my quad. I don't know if you see it in the camera, but there's grass stains and dirt everywhere on this thing. It got so bashed up yesterday.
I think Mason has one of them from Horizon Hobby.
Yeah.
One of those little ones.
Yeah, they're fun. They're hard to break.
Yeah.
Really, they're pretty forgiving.
Yeah, he flies around the house.
Yep.
We took it outside one time. Still fly it outside. I think I did a video one time of it.
As long as there's no wind, you're good.
Huh?
I said, as long as there's no wind, you're good.
I was a little windy, but you know. Come on, people. I never seen so much construction in my life. Now what the hell they doing?
That's progress, my friend. That's the American machine at work.
Yeah. Taking all our food away. That's what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Are they?
You can't grow corn on cement.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yep.
Sorry.
All right, guys, I gotta head out. Have a good day, everybody.
All right, there.
Enjoy. Take care.
Where are you going? I see you got renamed. What a Hughes 128K favorite Montrealer.
Would never be that low on my list ever. You're top 20 at least.
Jatem. I was right below William Shatner and Leonard Cohen.
Important guy. Come on.
What's that skinny girl that used to sing in Vegas? What's her name?
Celine Dion.
Celine Dion.
She was never from Montreal, though.
No?
No, I think she was from north of.
Oh my God, that's a rail. True rail.
That's a rail, yeah.
Well, that's what you call riding the rail, right?
Yeah.
That'd be like tapping a popsicle stick.
Guys. Jackson, this is for you.
5 minutes with her, you can light a campfire.
Making an ice cream and lick it dry.
Yeah.
She was a test pilot for a pogo stick.
Oh shit!
All right, guys. On that note, have a good
On that note.
Let's see you later. Bye, everybody. in the
Bye,
chat.
buddy.
Coming in, Andrew.
Thanks.
Very much.
Oh my goodness. But there you go, Paul.
I like
That's it.
that.
Blind Neil says in the chat, winter and construction, the two seasons.
Yeah.
Where the hell?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
What you
3.
doing flying today, Paul? What?
No, it's cold
Man, up
here.
there.
It's 40 degrees and it's misty rain and clouds.
See, we'll get your weather tomorrow or the next day. If it comes this way.
Yeah. Well, it's headed for Roger for sure.
One more day of this shit.
Yes, okay.
It's starting to get a little windy. It's supposed to get windy today too, but the weather's the weather. Nothing we can do about it.
True enough.
Uh-oh.
What?
Casper goes to sleep.
Yeah, I think so.
Casper
He's dreaming
First
about
living-
burritos. What I can't believe is out west out here, all this snow is still accumulating.
Hey, David, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I need to build a small dipole antenna for this little fella, just to get better video.
Right.
What's a good way to build one? I don't have like a
2.4 gigs. A dipole is going to be so small that you may be best etching it on a copper board or drawing it to a copper board.
Well, I thought so. It's 5.8 gigahertz, and the quarter wave 32 millimeters, right? But what I want to do is get the active element up a little higher. So I want a few inches of shielded. I'm just wondering, because I don't have any shielded cable that I can use to create one. I'm just wondering if
There's any place to buy one?
There is. I can buy, but I have to wait. So, I'm wondering if David knew of a way to make one easy.
At that kind of frequency, one, I wouldn't be using a dipole, but you have to.
What would you use?
Huh?
What would you use?
Oh, I'd use a beam with hundreds of elements on it.
Well, yeah, you can't. For this little fella, you can. It's not going to carry much weight.
So how did you get the quarter wave? If you start doing it in coax, you have to allow for the velocity factor.
Really?
So you need to know your coax.
Oh,
so you'd have to decide, find your coax. If you're going to build a coax one, find your coax one. The coax you're going to look at the velocity factor, and then you will adjust the length according to the velocity factor.
Interesting. I never heard of that before.
There is a formula, but I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Velocity factor. This is interesting.
But I would be tempted to make it on a bit of board. But if you're looking to make it out of coax,
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that kind of price. Rather than go quarter wave, maybe 5/8 as well. Go 5/8 wave. It's an incredible antenna, the 5/8 wave antenna.
Better performance?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I use a 5/8 on 2 meters, 145 megs. I use it on there, where I used to use a collinear on the back of the van. I just use a 5/8 and it performs every bit as well. Got a little bit of gain.
Why couldn't you use the same type of antenna that you have on the back of the controller? You know how we flip them up?
Weight.
But if it's plastic.
Yeah, but something the size of Hugh's drone, it's proportional to the weight of the rest of the thing rather than.
Because they seem to be pretty light, but boy, you get good distance out of those antennas.
The short answer is you're going to use the same kind of antenna. It's just not going to have all that plastic casing.
It's going to have the plastic weight. It's the same inside, effectively.
Yeah.
Well, I was just thinking about longevity, not having fragility included,
But no, the nice thing is about a flexible wire is it'll just bend. But basically, you're going to put an antenna like that on this. That's what I want.
Yes.
But without the plastic around it.
Without the plastic, yeah. Just so I've got all that extra range. Because right now, I'm very limited into where I can fly this little thing. I just want to fly around the whole house instead of just half the house.
I'm surprised I haven't heard about people using a 5/8 antenna rather than a quarter wave.
I mean, either, but I'm looking up the.
I mean, they're a bit bigger, but when you're talking the length of wire, then you might get away with it.
Yeah. Good times.
what I'm playing with at the moment, just while Q's looking up and as he's triggered me on it, is on 70 SEMS, 433 megahertz type area with the digital comms. The distances you can get on that band as opposed to 2 meters, the 145 megahertz, which you would think was better for distance, you know, talking line of sight. And it's incredible where you can get with 70 SEMS that you can't with 2 meters.
Okay. Yeah, I've done a few experiments, Corey. I've been trying R1. I don't know if I've tried R1 specifically. I've kind of randomly hopped around just to see if I got any better reception. I'll try R1 today, see if that makes a difference. How to set it on this thing.
All you do.
Jumping.
I liked your idea of a repeater on the roof, though.
You like what?
The idea of your idea you had the other day, the repeater on the roof, so you could fly around the back of the house easier.
That would be cool, wouldn't it? Well,
Yeah.
another guy, I didn't think it up. Another guy did this, and he was showing a video. He was like 2,000 feet away from his house with this little tiny whoop. Just because, I mean, it was so cool. I know some of the cheaper VTX power is higher on R1. So, okay, but
Red light, red light.
Chris is enjoying himself.
Is he?
See, I keep forgetting I'm on. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here.
That's all right, mate. We enjoy your little tunes here and there.
Hey, you know, I try to have fun in what I do.
Well, that's it, mate. You got it. Can't be bored.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm doing it for now, but
Truckies go on for life, mate. You know that.
I really want to get back into teaching at the police academy. So I'm just waiting for the
Oh, okay.
opening.
I done that at one stage. Thought I've had enough truck driving, so I went and done some glazing with glass. Done that for a year and a half. And nah, I've got to go back to the trucks. This is not me.
Yeah.
So I went back to the trucks and away I went.
Welcome to OpenTM. Good morning. Engine. Flight mode angle.
Yep. We'll do it for now.
Chris, do you ever get to a point where you think about whether or not you're going to continue to drive, or?
Every day.
Oh.
But then once I get in the truck, I'm all right. Every day I'm saying, man, what the hell am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
I know. Yeah. All right, thanks. Over to you. But Corey, aren't like the Mobula 6, for example, supposed to be only 25 milliwatts? Do you really think it would be able to do that? That just seems weird. Okay. Let's see. Okay, VTX. Oh, power. Whoops. LED strip?
Oh, I thought he was coming out, that guy. This one is. But X, look out.
FedEx man.
Badass.
Let's see. I'm gonna turn at Libertad Street. Oh, Libya. Libertad. Libertad. 1 out of 12.
Oh, this has been quite a drive for you, Chris.
It's about 2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it'll take you 2 hours. How close are you to being there?
Right now about 14 minutes.
Okay, so then about what, a half hour to unload or better?
I'm hoping it's less than that, but we'll see, buddy.
So if you can get unloaded and everything by, let's
Well,
say,
at least I'm
1
coming down
o'clock
here
Eastern
early. You know what I
time,
mean?
if you get it done by 1 o'clock Eastern time, that means
Oh, yeah, I'll
you'll
be done
get
by 3
back
o'clock.
sometime around 2 o'clock or 2:30, right?
Yeah, closer to
No,
3. Yeah.
3:30.
It's an hour. It's an hour and 45-minute drive, but it seems like I've been driving longer than that. That's because they use these car GPSs instead of truck GPSs. You know, and I'm just not going to spend $500, $300 to buy one when it ain't my truck. So, Libertad. I like to start early, but they won't put the damn loads on the truck the day before.
Telemetry recovered.
Because if I could get done by noon every day, I'd be happy as hell. Because that's about how much patience I got noon. After that, should have go downhill.
Telemetry lost.
Jesus. My turn. Oh, yeah.
Telemetry recovered.
All right, Corey, let's see if I can fly around the house a little better with on race band 1. Let's do a live experiment here.
Yeah, let's get a live show. Let's get a live show.
Here we go.
We get a live show with Hugh.
Oh yeah.
There's Chipotle. Chipotle's on the left here. Get your Chipotle.
It's 2. Hey.
Dry
Hi, Brett.
baby cheese.
Wow, that's
I like
heavy.
to ride. I like to put them on driving down the road. Them on.
With that weight on the front, Hugh, does it make it feel funny?
Yeah,
Acro.
tiny bit.
I would try to figure out a way to put a little teeny camera outside those things so you can see behind you when you're out there in the park by yourself.
Oh, you sure
You can
could.
get cracked in the head.
Faster.
Engine off. On.
You know, I don't think it's any better, Corey. In fact, it's actually worse than it was. Interestingly.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, Rob's in the chat. Ah,
that
Mike's
both Rob?
back.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah, anyone want to buy a dad? He's going cheap one day only.
Telemetry lost.
If anybody in Canada wants my dad, you can have him. It's free post as well.
You can have mine too.
I can't tell you how to get to him, though. I don't know where his urn is.
Oh, is he dead? Your father?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to take a shovel.
Mine isn't, but I'll give you his address.
Look at this bad boy there. Bad boys. I like that truck. Bad boys. Bad boys.
What you gonna do for you?
That's a truck right there.
Good to
That's
see you,
one of the
buddy.
big boys. Yeah, that's
So
a pickup.
what was your thoughts there, Hugh? Didn't work any better?
Unfortunately, it was worse. I'm not sure why, but I got worse reception on that channel. I don't know why. But I'm gonna keep trying. But I do think, and a number of people have put these better dipole antennas on, and seems to make it better. So
your dad bought a bowling alley, but all of the lanes are out of it and the equipment is gone. Interesting.
hey,
So you bought I think he bought the lanes and the equipment. Well, Tim knows where there's a bowling alley. Perhaps you could sell it to them.
We ain't found it yet.
Looks like Mike's diversifying.
Yeah. Well, his dad did by the sound of it.
Hey, Rob, how you doing?
What he wants to sell his father, I think.
Oh, I wanted the sheets. We'll get it next week.
Oh,
Oh, Dave got some goodies.
The burritos.
Burritos are here, guys.
Let the flame begin.
Yeah, he's not even sharing, Paul. He got the bag.
Oh,
I'll blow the lights out.
Teresa's gonna be making the beds. You
well,
guys
tell
don't say
Teresa to
anything,
stand
okay?
back because you're going to be adding some air freshener.
Get it right.
Hi, Teresa.
Get it right.
She can tell me about that.
Yeah. Hey, Teresa, how come he doesn't eat very well?
I got my headphone on. You
Can you
can't
see
hear
my mug?
Go out and get some sun. That's what you need.
Yeah.
Negative people. Oh, just avoid people. There you go.
My wife bought me that mug. She says, I saw that and thought of you.
Well, is that a compliment?
Possibly not.
No.
But I think it's a good philosophy.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck, Mike? I just buy a bowling ball. What the fuck? Not they're cheap. Have a go. Have a go. Do something different.
Maybe your dad's got plans to change the steel shop into a bowling alley.
Yeah.
I just bought one of them big golf nets to put in my backyard. So you know what? I'm gonna be swinging. I'm gonna be swinging for some balls. Swinging.
I don't want to hear what you're doing with your balls, Chris. Please.
Yeah, they're swinging
saying.
apparently.
Swinging.
Swing.
Take some frustration out.
What's it? Swing low,
Bought
sweet
me a
chariot.
bucket of balls and swing
Coming
the hell out of them.
for
Right into
the
that net. Swing it.
Swing low, sweet chariot.
I like looking in this. I like looking on outside my window, looking in the driver's seat. They just sitting here at the light, just texting away, just texting.
I see that police officer in the Floyd case has
Oh, there's the burritos.
pled the fifth.
Look at the size of that monster. But
Chipotle.
he says they're small. He can only eat 6 at a time.
Only 6. Get out and get some sun.
Doing fine, Rob. How have you been? Not seen you for a while.
Yeah, good, Rob.
Hey, good to see you, man.
7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. What a beautiful day.
Hey, Chris, summertime's always
Yes,
good
sir.
for a truck. Summertime's always good for a truck driver, eh?
Oh
in
yeah.
traffic. In traffic. Mm.
Yeah.
That's the longest traffic light I've ever seen.
Yeah.
234. He know where it's at.
There we go.
Get on it.
Damn, that was a long stop.
Sure was.
And they smash right into this van. Smack him.
All right, kids. Well, I'm going to take off. I will see y'all later.
Yeah, we're gonna be closing it down here anyway. So,
all right, y'all.
Hey, everybody, have a good day. Thanks
Y'all
for coming
too.
in.
No worries, guys. Good
Yeah.
being here again.
Take
Thank
care
you.
there. Get some sleep.
Yep. Bye, everybody.
Casper,
Thanks again.
get
And
some
I
sun.
don't know if Roger's on tonight or not, but just stay tuned.
Tenfold.
There we go, guys.
See y'all later.
Okay.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.